that a friend of mine showed me, and I, for the life of me, cannot find it.
Damn!
That's probably for the best.
No,
because now it's stuck in the head and you can't get it out.
Get it out, and I can't find it.
Like, you need the end of the song to bookmark the end of the fucking thought in order to stop it from being in your head.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how it works for me.
Oh, different but similar. I forgot that there was a musical called Chess that was about chess and that ABBA wrote the music for it, so I listened to the whole thing today.
What?
Wild.
What a find.
That sounds so. You know what I want to watch?
Golden song.
Recording with Josh Groban and
Where is the
Menzel.
justice?
It's
Not a big deal, sure, but that's just like, hey, there's your viral video. You have inspired multiple people to do the same.
Well,
We know this because we interacted with one at the last con that we went to.
I actually get people from Spain and like from all over the like, hey, I'm probably the only person in my country. I'm like, it's up to you. You're the Spanish version, and they're like, yes.
You're the Spanish dub of me.
I need you to do a reenactment of the Uncle Sam poster. Like, I want you.
I want you in
With
my,
just little combat
in
medic flags.
Yes.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what all my cosplays are for this con, so maybe I'll
to
get that
fix
one
other
today.
people's cosplays.
Yep.
I used to
Yeah,
have
mobilize,
cosplays.
man.
I can't wear them
We'll go
anymore.
as like a whole pit crew one day.
I've been trying to get you with me.
I'm trying to go.
I still need to do Puppy Cat because I was supposed to do that for con last year, but then things kept happening and I didn't have time to actually make the cosplay, so I just didn't because my friend made a whole like bee cosplay.
Oh,
That's how I was gonna do, but I need to make the collar for it and get like the obnoxious fucking bell.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna look so good. I love that series so much.
Man.
Okay, then I think we're ready to go, yes? Okay, hello, welcome back to Season 5. I am your very dramatic today Dungeon Master. Joining with me for the first time. Thank you, Dave. Are a new set of adventurers. I think tonight, joining with me, are actually my terrific theater nerds. Say hi, terrific theater nerds.
I terrific theater.
Good morning.
As
Hello.
it's late at night. Alright, well, I think we shall now begin. So, can we keep going? Okay. Now you roll it. All the world, the stage, all the men and women, merely its players will shout your director as he's asked if he wants the barriers closer to the stage. For this is an outdoor theater, actually. It is very much super summer theater, where there is a lovely, like, grass area with trees around it. People come with their families to bring picnic baskets and like wine and just have a really nice time and blankets, all that kind of thing. Tonight is the opening debut of The Last Night with a K. This is an ode to romantic tragedies and lovers and all that kind of thing, and every Shakespearean whatnot, and just like kind of all of it together. So it's the opening night. Right now, it is about 6:15 p.m. The play starts at about 7. We will first move actually to an area kind of off the side of the stage. For our first person, we see a podium that has the word ticket booth on the front of it. Many guests have already purchased their tickets to kind of just need the QR code scan sort of deal, but some of them are paying in cash and card and that sort of thing. So, person for the ticket booth is still a needed position. We see somebody there manning the booth with furry legs. Taylor, would you please describe your character?
Alright, so this is Barbara.
I'm in. Sold.
And
physical appearance. Like what they would be wearing, you know.
she's got kind of darker bronze skin. She's got her hair up, very in a tight ponytail. And out of that ponytail are 2 kind of short little horns. She has the legs of a goat. She is a satyr. and she's wearing all black because she's been told show blacks are very important. But you know, it's also kind of like game day, but for the theater. So across her face, she has those black little stripes because she is ready to go.
It's game day. Theater.
I'm ready to Shakespeare!
She's taking this so seriously.
You see an older man and wife, they're gnomes. They approach you, and you see the older woman just kind of reach. She's like, "How much for 2 tickets, dearie?"
2 tickets, would those be senior tickets?
Oh yes, it would be senior.
All right, so those are $9.50 each.
$9.50. They're so much cheaper than they were last time. She gives you $9.50, and she's like, "And a little more for popcorn later." And she gives you a little more money.
Oh man, no, I don't do the popcorn. I only do tickets.
For maybe, let me think. What do they have? Nachos?
Ma'am, I'm very overwhelmed by this right now.
I've paid enough in these positions. Trust me, I know. I've been a patron of the arts since I was in my youth. You don't have to, but I would feel more comfortable if you did. Give me a perception really quick.
Oh, that's a net 20.
Just
Damn.
First roll.
There we go.
first roll.
It's all downhill from here.
My bad.
You're bad.
My bad. Barb
Oh
says
my
sorry.
So
Justice for Barbara.
you got those goat eyes going, the slits. You're like constantly aware of everything around you. You see a little bit, kind of not super in the distance, one Rachel. Rachel is eyeing you. She sees the old woman, give the money for the ticket, and she sees the old woman giving you more money, and she can't exactly tell, but you can tell she might think of something, she might make a connection there.
You're like, ma'am, really, save it. The snacks are over there, and am I on comms with the rest of, like...
I don't think so,
Okay.
unless you would have decided that you needed that.
with maybe just tech crews, like you're not on like back of house.
Yeah, then yeah, sure.
Rachel, she's here.
Oh my god.
That's it.
You see Rachel Rachel, by the way, is a human blonde with a headband. She wears like kind of like a choker and like a tight fitted shirt and jeans. Very much like a Mean Girls vibe. And she comes over to you and she doesn't actually let me see real quick. She doesn't
Don't know what that means.
She doesn't have a comm. She just heard you say that. She's been watching you. She comes over and she's like, "Ma'am, you are not allowed to give the staff tips, actually. So you can just move along, please."
Thank you, Rachel. I was just told her that.
Rachel's just like, "Yeah, well, you should be more careful too." And she
Thank
walks
you,
over.
Rachel.
The older woman kind of looks at you, and she's like, "You should get her fired."
If it was in my jurisdiction, ma'am.
You know, my husband and I used to be adventurers. We could get her fired for you if you like. Just
No.
say the word, or don't say the word. And she like, and she kind of walks off, just like with her old husband.
Remember, dearie, you have nothing to lose but your chains.
Beat the system from the inside, dearie. Rise up, people.
Right. Seize the means of production.
The stage production.
You see next in line are just a bunch of gym bros. They're like, "Oh, just like one ticket, please, thanks." Like, and Rachel follows and they're gone. From there, we will move on a little bit. We are going to now go to House Wright. Here, talking with a falcon and a Aarakocra woman, so like slicked back feathers, like a bird person, basically. She's wearing like a nice black suit, heels that have been specifically designed for Aarakocras. Stands someone with her of a vampiric nature. Nick, would you please describe your character?
I have a picture.
Oh my gosh! Fan art.
I'll pass it around this way. Cassius is quite tall, average-ish. You know, I forgot the height that we settled on.
That's the
Was 5'7", so taller than me.
we don't gotta know that. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
He's sick as hell.
Not the wings.
You're the same height in here.
So awesome.
Me too, bud.
on the inside.
On the inside.
He is your classic Hot Topic edgy boy.
Yeah.
Just these black pants, this black shirt, he's owned it long for a long time. He regularly wears so like in his element.
Oh, my entire closet is black.
He's got the studded
Like my
belt
soul.
that Doc Martin looks like a bitch. Will give you so much shade, but only lovingly.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
I love that so much.
Takes his job way too seriously.
Yeah. We're two for two. It's gonna go really well. Wow, cheers. You see the Eric Coker woman, who is Angela, by the way, the producer. You see she's kind of standing, she makes like this sound and like grabs her like crystal phone from her pocket. She's like, "What do you want, Derek? I can see it from across the courtyard. Just send message." "What do you mean you don't?" "Okay, what you mean? Okay, so you gotta slow down. What's wrong with the script? The script is, honey, we're in opening night. It's already set in stone. Okay, hold on. She turns to you. Do you mind taking this box to scratch, please? Do you mind taking this box to scratch?"
Aye, boss.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. And she goes back to her phone and she kind of starts walking. She's like, "All right, you gotta slow down, Derek. I got a bird right here." And she kind of walks off.
Cash is gonna follow with his eyes, just be like, "I want more of that story," but oh.
And you see there's a pretty awkward big box to the side that she had gestured at.
Okay. Cash is the linky boy. Try his best to pick it up.
Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Absolute string
Just a
bean.
strength.
Yes.
Or like athletics, you know.
14.
Not bad. I could say you could definitely get this thing picked up. It's like, it is heavy. You kind of notice it's open too. Inside is like a bunch of weird, like, metal hinges. There's like pans, there's blocks of wood, there's like weird knick-knacky things. And it's like, it's one of those boxes where you kind of like can't quite grab around it, so you gotta kind of like a,
Like a weird, yeah.
yeah.
It's not heavy, it's just awkward.
Yeah.
You have to hold it from the bottom and then use the rest of your chest to balance the rest of it.
Like a pulley up.
Yeah.
She also didn't tell you where Scratch is, so where do you go?
There's a sound booth, right? Somewhere.
You don't need a sound booth.
Just kind of wander.
Probably wander closer to the stage, maybe.
Perfect. Amazing. We are going to move on. We're gonna let you simmer that on that. And,
Let the anxiety settle in.
we move now.
Stressed already.
Yeah. We go to stage right. We see on the side a couple rigging techs. Standing within, there's two people there. There's actually three, but two of them. One of them is a bugbear, who is like, if you don't know a bugbear, basically like a very furry Bigfoot. They have long arms. They have those like kind of canine legs and covered in fur. They have like very sharp ears, but like that kind of canine snout sort of deal. With that bugbear is a panther tabaxi, so like a furry, like a cat person. Also
I mean,
with
that's the
them-
simplest comparison, yeah.
That one we know, yeah. With them also, there's someone possibly tiefling. Shaq, would you please describe your character?
Anthony is a fairly tall tiefling with kind of like a dusky reddish skin tone. tail and the standard. I actually do have a picture that Christian drew.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm the one on the far left with the greenish hair, so
Yep.
he does have like kind of shaggy black hair with like green tips to it.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm the middle one.
I do need to redraw those though.
We
The-
all
the
three of us
concept,
tieflings
yeah.
got paired up on
Three players independently of each other all chose tieflings. 2 players independently of each other both chose emo tieflings.
I had to get them together. What am I gonna do?
So, very just kind of like, this kid's kind of just a punk, does not take his job seriously at all, takes probably frequent smoke breaks, 1 for the nicotine, 2 because wants 0 human interaction, do not talk to me unless you have to. Just very kind of like, baggy black sweatshirt, ripped black jeans, gloves, and then, standard black boots, standard rigging attire.
Yeah.
Just kind of like leaning, I'd say, against the rails.
Yeah, I was like, it's 45 minutes to show. What are you
45 minutes.
gonna...
I'm just kind of leaning against the rails, playing with like one of those like metal illusion balls. Just
God
Yeah, the
throwing
fucking
at her.
fushigi.
Yeah. And I'm great at it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's the cool kid who doesn't
Iconic.
tell that they're cool with knife tricks. They're like,
Oh, I do have a switchblade, and I can do the cool knives, but I've already been yelled at for having a knife side stage.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm not allowed to have it near the actors.
Probably by
the Fushigi.
Angela. The techs are cool with it.
The text
It's
okay.
no
Angela
blades.
did not
No
like
blades.
me having
So bad.
doing knife trick side stage, so I'm doing this.
No.
Still a blunt object, but that's
Oh,
fine.
it's a heavy metal ball.
Yeah.
I could throw this and it would do some damage.
Nice.
Heavy metal ball, then encased in glass.
You can
It's just
shot
metal.
butt it. You can shot
It's
butt
just
it.
metal.
It's just not going to be fun.
The bugbear and the tabaxi, you briefly notice they're not super far away, short distance, but you notice them kind of eyeing you. You want to give me an insight real quick? Your expression already done with it. I noticed that's the biggest computer I've ever seen.
This is my small one that I bring to work. This
This is the travel one.
That's inhuman.
This is my screen.
This is the small one I take with me to do shows.
Oh.
Shad.
Gotta get your iPad.
Gotta get you a small computer.
Bet. I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
Nope. It'll be a Christmas present.
It's gonna be a 10.
Not bad. So you probably don't know why, but you notice that it's not in any way suspicious or romantic or anything like that. It's more like, have I seen this person? I'm sure I have. Maybe I have. They're just like, they're not realizing it enough to be like, I'm staring at them. I'm staring at them, but they're just kind of, trying.
Can I help you?
You see the bugbear like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be rude and look at you. Like, I totally know that now. That's super my bad. Can I ask you something though? Would you be cool with that, bro?
I assume you're going to do it anyways.
I can keep it bottled up. I'm curious, but not enough to be an idiot. You know what I mean?
It's fine. Ask.
Okay. So, me and my buddy here, we're up on the news because the government's out to get us. So I'm all up in sexual events and world events. And I was watching the news 6 months ago, and I just got
At this point, I stop messing with the.
Yeah.
So
But-
holding it very
Ah, danger.
I'm just holding
Yeah.
it now.
But they're like, were you on the news 6 months ago for something that happened to Port Station? There was a big Shadowfell army that came, and a weekly came, or it was super crazy. And it's I remember seeing a clip on TV where it's 3 tieflings in the middle, and then there's like something else there, and then just like,
What's all tieflings look the same to you? Is that what this is?
No!
I hope you swallowed that tea because it's about to come right back out. You didn't make it in time.
Yeah, he looks like super embarrassed. He's covered for you can't tell him he's blushing. He's like, I just did not mean that. Like, no offense. Like, no, I did not mean that. I just meant like, you just look really familiar. Like the horns. I should probably stop talking, right? His friend's just like, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
the friend is just like, the cat eyes. Like, the bugbear's like, are you serious right now? Bro, that's fucking rad as hell. I just mean like, big fan. Like, take down the shadow, you know. Like, they're probably the good guys.
Yeah, I beat up a bunch of good guys.
Just like so cool. Like, it's cool that we got to work this play together, is all I'm saying. You see the friend just like reading both of you, they're like, we're gonna go. Yeah, let's go. And they kind of like takes the bugbear like waves like, I'll see you around, dude. Like, he goes from there. We move on from that interaction.
The one shot's a cannon.
You like deep into
Not
the
expecting
Kushigi.
that. Somewhere on the news, there is a 3-foot-long caterpillar that was just there.
Yeah. Yes,
I forgot about the caterpillar!
Guess who didn't though? Yeah. From there we move backstage. In a general area where a few of the actors have gathered to just practice their lines again, sits someone with gorgeous dark feathers. Day, would you please describe your character? Beautiful.
What an apt description.
Yeah. I am. My character's name is Scratch. She is a Kenku, so she's a raven person. Sort of the shining black feathers. Wearing a like black tank top, black cargo pants, and like some not really much boots, and able to help with the whole like fucking like talon feet going on. And like dressed in show blacks outside of like the flannel jacket that is tied around her waist. She looks kind of like an Australian raven, so she's got kind of the piercing blue eyes for the going on, just as a sort of pop of color outside of like the all black feathers going on.
The Paul Hollywood eyes.
Sure! Yeah, just slightly more demented because it's coming from a bird.
The wolf eyes. I love that. Yeah, I just, nobody else has those eyes.
Unsettling.
So unsettling, yeah.
And because she's a Kenku, she is able to mimic sounds that happen, you know, just around her. But consequently, that's all she kind of talks about with. Kind of like Bumblebee. So, her name is Scratch because it's just... Many people thought her name was Eric for a long time.
Is this
Yeah.
Ghibli?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. I yank it.
I heard that Carousel of Life, and I was like,
I was like,
Hey.
hey yo.
I know that one. For sure. You see like a couple of the actors. There is Alessandro. Alessandro is the leading man. He is a Earth Genasi, very like fits that, you know, that kind of role of as the heroic knight sort of deal. You see him pacing, kind of nervous. He's like, send me the letter that broke my heart in two and left me to die in misery and pain. When you see him like, kind of like stressing a little bit. You also see Maria.
Okay.
Maria is sitting somewhat near you, not stressed. So she's the leading woman, who's supposed to be the romantic counterpart. They seem to have a really good relationship. She doesn't not. She's kind of like messing with him a little bit.
Okay.
Just like, and misery and pain and misery. Just like both? No, one. Oh, come on. Like, kind of like trying to learn that.
I think picking on that small dynamic and him just kind of flustering, just
Yeah.
like, pain and misery. As he says pain, I'm going to do the Wilhelm scream. Pain.
Maria cracks up. She turns back to you. You guys have been playing a little game as well. She has before her a set of like objects, and she's like, "Oh my gosh! Wait a minute! Oh my god!
I'm the fucking soundboard. I am the soundboard that they keep trying to make the jokes out of. It's just like, it's just the perfect mirror. You'd think she'd know this by now in order to try to slip me up.
Like,
No.
dang! She is loving just having all this kind of, like, just finding things for you to mimic. Like, this one's gonna be really hard. Oh my god! Yeah, Alessandro's not paying attention. He's got, like, bigger problems right now, but the two of you having a great day.
Wonderful.
We move on from there. We will now go downstairs, where the rest of the actors are finally putting on shoes now and reapplying makeup. We see standing next to a purple tiefling wearing a black corset, black cargo pants, has a roll of grafting tape kind of on her arm like a bracelet. Is someone who is much bigger than anyone else in this room. 4 legs and 2 arms. Ryan, would you please describe your character?
My character's name is Regalt. And he is a centaur.
Yeah.
Bit of a bounce around tech, has never like done one specific thing, and has just always had a general interest in theater. And I like to imagine that he's just kind of hanging out where someone would be expected to smoke a cigarette, but he's just popping sugar cubes to cure his anxiety.
Oh my gosh.
Like candy cigarettes or something too. Like it's just for the vibes, but he's definitely not. He's like, no, I don't smoke. But
Been asked on multiple occasions if it's cocaine, you're like, no.
Nah, it's just powdered sugar.
Has anybody else seen that scene from Community?
Yes!
Where Troy offers listening to cigarette, and then Britta goes to light it, and then he starts chewing it because it's a candy cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah.
that has happened to Rigo.
So he's like, oh, he's like that, and he just starts eating.
What is Regal wearing, if anything?
Well, so half horse. I will say brown hair on the horse.
Stunning.
And he is a bit fantasy obsessed, so he is still
You're
in
the right
black.
guy.
He's wearing this shirt.
Whoa! Transcending dimensions. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You see
he also has short but like braided hair, like how you would braid the hair of a horse. He has, but it's short, like only shoulder length.
I was about to bet my life you were gonna say in a hat.
I mean, he could be wearing it.
I got it. It's your guy.
No, he's got braided hair.
Yeah. No need. It's hot down here. You see the tiefling next to you is your friend Queenie. Queenie and you have done quite a few shows at this point. You see that she does pick out a cigarette, like snap to light it, and she's like, I don't know if I'm going to work with this director anymore. I'm just saying now.
Yeah. Why is that? What's tipping you off this time?
Oh, right. Well, so you're like understudy right now for this, which is, first of all, a little weird, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was just to get some more thespian points, honestly.
Okay.
I've never acted before, but
But
it'll be fun.
you know Francine, the girl who was supposed to do your part? She dropped out today, and her father is the script supervisor, and he's here. So it's like, what kind of excuse do you have to not show up opening night?
So she's not here.
No, she's not here. I heard she got sick or something. But I mean, and I'm not saying I hope she has cancer, but I'm saying I hope it's a big excuse. It's like a one-liner, dude. You just have to go up there for one line and go back.
Better be. He's just popping more sugar cubes. I have to go on stage now.
Yeah, you have to go. How many bills have you had?
Don't worry about it.
She looks at the box. It's empty.
Pick apart the box.
I know.
Just eating the box, but it's just like.
Starts spitting it out, but it was just a box paper all this time.
Listen, you don't need to be nervous. You're just reading like a letter or something. You have like a one-liner thing. Have you practiced with Alejandro?
No.
Why not?
I didn't think I would need to.
Okay, well that's fair.
I'm understudying for someone who's the daughter of the scriptwriter. I felt like that was a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she would also be here. It's like, I don't mean to gossip, but I'm just saying she should be here. Well, you should go practice with Alejandro and stop eating cardboard on your way. And she's like
Fine.
looking at anything else that may have gotten a bite out of it. She's like, didn't you eat here? Like, I have granola bars and things.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I slowly like start to saunter off towards Alessandro, but I do pick up a dandelion and start chewing it.
Yeah, you see she stays where she is, just like very cool. And she kind of yells at him. She's like, practice the lines, okay? You're going to do great.
What else would I do?
Well, then he answered that. She kind of goes sit there. So you go up to meet with Alessandro.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. As you kind of do that, you notice a couple things. You see Alessandro, Maria, you see Scratch, who I think you're familiar with each other. You're not friends, but like definitely
Yeah,
the
we've all
staff.
worked together.
You all had that
We've been in the
icebreaker,
same
you
room
know.
for like the past month.
Yeah. You also see a very, very heavy box being carried to you by.
See the vampire again.
I just see two string beam legs behind the
I
crate.
just see this quivering box.
I'm like, then the boss has excited.
Yeah, you see Cash carrying this, looks like a very heavy box to you. You also see that as well. Alessandro is like deep in, doesn't see it. Maria is like laughing with you. I think you're the only one that sees Cash.
I would probably go over and like peek to see Cassius and just make sure it is a person holding this box.
Is the box labeled?
Scratch.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, at that point, I'm probably just gonna sound like a dinner bell for a little bit, just like ding, 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 as I go over to where you are.
Hot and cold. Getting hot. Yeah, you guys actually have a moment to yourselves here. You see that this box is all of your equipment, just in case you didn't have it in the bank.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
This is my Foley stage.
Yeah, it's your
Let's
Foley
go.
stage. Yeah.
Just like grab a box of things and just like.
Got it. Saved file.
It's like a flash drive of sounds.
The personification of a flash drive.
It really is you like practicing your lines though.
Basically.
I like that. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I have it memorized, but it's also just getting it the most accurate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
exactly.
cool. So yeah, I do look around to like make sure it is a person carrying this box. I'm like,
Yeah.
you want help?
Just like tap you on the shoulder, just like ding 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 ding.
I'm hearing Scratch. I'm just gonna drop the box with it.
The sound of a cat like yowling.
From a raven bird.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
Yes. But I think I follow it up with a ding, just like a check mark thing.
I got you.
Facebook Messenger.
It's like the Amazon Alexa delivered noise.
Yeah. Fuck, message sent. Ding.
Yeah, Alessandro, actually, let me see. Alessandro doesn't see that you're there, or any of the other. I think Maria will be like, and Maria just seems like a friendly wave.
What's your strength?
15.
You're stronger than me. I got frail little bird bones.
You got hollow bones. It's okay.
That's okay, that happens.
It's on the inside that's okay.
The inside is the important bit. The outside can't protect it.
You see Maria kind of looks at you, she's like, are you the understudy for tonight?
It would appear so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this your first time acting?
Uh huh. Well,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
I am so sorry that they threw you in the fire.
Well, you're gonna get burned. It's gonna be fine. We're doing great.
I mean, you can get toasted, like, you know,
Yeah.
come out like a nice,
It's all right. I'll get tan.
you're tan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're
I'll
tan.
match my skin to my hair. I forgot to mention he is white on the human half, and like a nice dark chocolate brown on the horse. He's like, yeah, I'll match finally.
See, Maria is a fire genasi, by the way. Her hair is very short. It just kind of like in a very like slow-mo wisps of fire kind of. she's like a slender figure, but also like constantly changing. So she looks slimmer, then she looks a little more heavy, like big bone, then big shoulders, and she just kind of morphs around like that. But she laughs. She's like, you're gonna be fine. Honestly, it's like, hey Alessandro, he's yeah, come here. You see Alessandro's like in the mid. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're. I think you're the understudy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have they given you anything? Wow.
I was told I was to read a letter.
Yeah. He looks at his script. He's like, so the letter, it's really short. You know, you could probably just outlook it at this point. It just says, and he just reads. He's like, dearest beloved, I'm afraid to inform you that I can no longer see us together. My apologies. I am leaving tonight. Goodbye.
Got it.
Yeah.
Overconfidence is king.
Alessandro's like, do you want
Ready
to
to go.
practice? Alessandro's like, do you want to practice once?
Nope.
You just want to go for
It's
it?
gonna be great. Got it. It's in the bag.
Alrighty.
Don't worry. Horse
Cool.
never forgets.
He's like, they should have given me like a paper though. Maybe they got lost or something. Oh well. But
Yeah, it'll be fun.
yeah. As long as you say something of like your lover's gone now, I'll play you up. You're good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so great. It's
Carry
so great.
the
She's
show,
like sweating.
Alessandro.
Yeah.
The show.
I can still hear this little bit happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
yeah, you guys are in the same area. Now.
Okay, I'm probably gonna look to Alessandro and just like a tap on the shoulder, just like start moving my lips, and then just like almost like a ventriloquist, just repeating the line back, just like basically trying to insinuate, you want me to voice dub them?
You see Alessandro like thinks about this, and like Maria kind of picks up that too, and she's like, I mean, I guess it's up to you though.
I mean, it's a good plan B.
Maria's like, I would love to see you on stage, but that's just me.
I mean,
I
I will
think
still
my-
be on stage.
Like my first performance
But if I
was kind of what is
freeze-
that?
There's a backup. I
Yeah.
like this plan.
Perfect.
Okay.
And Maria's like, but I do really love that. That's a really good idea.
That's very
But you're
great.
gonna do so fine.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Don't fuck
great.
this
It's gonna be great.
From the bag of cold beer, we're gonna fuck this up.
Unwavering support to.
Thanks for being the healthy limiting factor.
If you do it right and you don't fuck up, it works. It just works.
Amazing.
I appreciate the reference, Nick.
Funny memes, hate the guy.
Yeah.
Understandable.
We see now we are about 15 minutes to showtime. I would think you can probably do it, but Barbara. I literally was practicing last night. I was like,
Like, in terms of like culture, like the explanation that I gave you was it's kind of like people who can or can't roll their R's. Like
Oh,
it's not like offensive if you can't do it, but like you know.
thank
Oh yeah, I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
It's like, no, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico.
Where is the Port of Rico?
Oh, yikes.
Apologies to anyone seeing this video.
But
Just a bunch of gringos.
My bad.
oh my gosh. But yeah, so about 15 minutes on, I think everybody's seated at this point. We're kind of closing gates. You're kind of free to roam around. If there's anything that you would be doing now that you're somewhat unattached at the moment.
Where did Rachel sit?
Rachel sat 2 rows back from those old people. Thumbs to the cowboy belts.
I'm gonna walk over to Rachel and
Yeah.
just very gently put my hand on her back.
Yeah.
Do you need anything? Like, can I help? Anything that makes it more enjoyable for you?
Oh my gosh, would you like to get me a hot dog? That'd be so great.
Yes, they are $2.50.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm gonna do like the big slit eyes.
She just matches that. I would love a hot dog, yeah.
Do you have $2.50?
Yeah, I do.
I would be happy to go get it for you.
Oh, no, thanks. I don't want to pay for that.
well, I'm glad this interaction was productive for both parties. And I'm gonna go back over to the gnome couple.
She's like, is there anything I can do for you?
No, just enjoy the show. I'm
Oh my
glad
gosh,
you
thank
came.
you. I'm so glad too. Thank you.
As soon as I turn around, I can be like,
Percy, she's like, just seething. Yeah.
fucking Rachel. So she can like see me from behind, but I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, but you go back to the old couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna check in with them. Like, are you guys good?
They have the tallest glass of wine you've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Is it one of those theater cups that have the weird sippy top?
I was gonna say,
Also
is it
fluted?
is it big because they are gnomes, or is it big despite they are
It
gnomes?
would be
What, is
big.
it like fucking this size?
It's like
Larger.
yeah, no,
It's bigger?
York,
You know those
York
like wine moms that
No, no,
get
yes.
like the like comically large
I see.
wine glasses
yeah.
that can hold like 3 glasses of wine?
Perfect.
Yeah.
We're
I love
talking
it.
I'm imagining.
the container volume of that.
What?
This?
Yeah.
But with a wine stem.
Yeah.
So
It's
32
not
ounces,
tall,
exactly.
it's wide.
They're like double.
Yeah.
That is their entire bloodstream's worth of wine.
Her and her
Damn,
husband.
they're having a good night.
They're gonna have fun.
Good
You
for
see, they
you.
have a blanket set up. They have like a little like kind of fold-out table, just like propped, like a TV dinner table sort of set up, and like a couple chairs as well. You see, they're like, oh, hello again. Oh, wait for the ticket food.
I just wanted to check in with you guys. How are you doing? You like
We're
your
having
spy?
a marvelous time. See, last performance. I liked that one a lot. She was absolutely classic. But, you know, I know the story at this point. This is an opening debut, and I'm excited for that.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So you frequently come to this theater?
I do.
Very nice, very
Are you
nice.
new here? I don't remember seeing you.
Yes, I have never done the theater before. First time, yes.
Oh, it'll get you, mark my words.
Ah,
Live performance, there's nothing like it.
very nice. All right, and I'm gonna then just kind of like wave goodbye, and I'm
She's
gonna
like,
head.
do you want to join the shop?
You don't want to get fucked up. I'm gonna be like walking away, but I am gonna put my hand out like this.
Her husband
Like, no,
slaps you.
no.
It's like in a pre-container.
Like a road tripper, like, do you want any fries? No.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You see the husband gives you like a.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in like I have like a little satchel-y thing because I don't have pockets because those are my legs.
Yeah.
Do you just have like
I-
little
I feel like it's like 2 fanny packs.
I love that.
That's fantastic.
And then I'm gonna head towards like back of house because I feel like that's where they'd want me like during the show is
More or
like to
less.
like kind of
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, I think like your main objective here is just to make sure that nobody's rowdy, you know, during the
Yeah.
performance. But it's also like
And I will
you
say,
can-
be like, people are seated. The people are seated. I'm heading to back of house. Is that yes? Yes.
you're like copy that. You don't have to say that more than we understand.
Roger, Roger.
You see like actually you probably know the bugbear. It's like Roger and out dude. Eagle got the command.
I just rolled my eyes at this entire interaction.
question?
Yeah.
Do I also have an earpiece?
Yeah, I would say so.
Roger, Roger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we please stay off comms?
Stay on
The
top.
most
Got that,
authentic
Roger.
said in this whole campaign. We please stay on comms.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna think of mine that means shut up.
Roger that.
You see Bugbear's like, understood, dude.
I just shoot him the nastiest death glare.
He loves that. He's like, we are so tight right now. Yes, dude, yes.
Oh, this poor fool.
God.
I have a cool, famous friend. Like, but we.
Famous, not your friend.
Though I am cool.
Get straight.
There you go.
Get straight.
Oh
There we
yeah.
Damn
We got the
gay.
shades on the side too. That's when you know. That's when you know it's got surround sound.
You got subwoofers. built
UV
into
surround
the
sound.
0 calories, fuel efficient.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
My God. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back on track. The music swells as everyone settles back in their seats and the play begins. You notice that dramatic lighting changes and it's super happy and lovely and things are going so well. And you notice that all the extras come out on the stage. They're dolled in like kind of Victorian-esque, but like so modern in the budget sort of dresses. Dancing in this ballroom, you see the narrator, casually comes on stage. He's like, "It's an autumn night here at the Earl's house. Even though there was a terrible storm outside, even the rain couldn't dampen the spirits of all these partygoers. Everyone was having a good time. Everybody but one." And the spotlight kind of moves to Alessandro, the leading man, as he's like dramatically looking for someone in the crowd who doesn't appear to be here tonight. As the play kind of goes on. As this happens, what are you all kind of doing, like various tasks? Let's go around this way.
I'm on my cues.
Yeah, you have like a
Actively
thick
got
cue
the
sheet.
script in hand, just like, alright, he's saying the lines,
Yeah, there's a lot of like steps off, closed door, kind of like yeah. Yep. Give me a charisma check, really quick. Just a
Okay.
straight charisma check.
Oh no.
I'm gonna also.
Oh joy!
Love that number.
Tasty.
Fantastic.
Vibe.
There are a couple people who get up to like go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
They don't seem to like necessarily go to you first to find someone who like tells them to go. But I just rolled for the crowd. Really modest, mild crowd. Thankfully, everyone's here for a good time, and no one seems to be having a big problem. Cash, what are you kind of up to as this is going on?
Cash is off to, I'm not gonna pick a side, but one of the sides of the stage, just standing off and like making sure he's listening to the comms and being like, where are the problems what is going wrong and how can we fix it?
Yeah. You notice that there are a couple people who are like complaining about the prop table, like somebody moved it off the tape, or something like that, or like, please don't touch any of the set pieces. We have them lined up for the next scene, like that kind of stuff. And you're kind of getting that. You're not expected to fix it, but you are expected to like, if something were to go down, to be like, I am the building authority, back off, that kind of deal. But everything actually seems to be going well tonight, so. You kind of just are able to sit back. Usually there's a fire at this point for sure, but thankfully we're kind of okay. As well as Anthony, what are you kind of working on here, just besides rigging stuff, or if you are?
Anthony.
I am just kind of. He's just.
Avoiding?
Yeah, he's like actively trying not to talk
Yeah.
to the other guys on the rigging crew. Is just kind of like standing there waiting for his cues.
Yeah.
Like other than that, maybe like half-heartedly watching the show, but like at this point he's seen it in rehearsals. He's just like kind of zoning out until he has to do something.
Yeah, 100%. Give me. I'm gonna go investigation. Investigation check real quick.
That's
Always sound
21.
I don't know. 21? Cool. As you're checking over what happens oftentimes when there are newbies on staff, the lightings or something not correctly rigged. Thankfully, we are good. You see that a lot of things have been doubled down by your own hand, if not somebody else who knows what they're doing. You can find you have to relax a little more, just because it's like, oh, thank goodness we're actually going to be okay tonight. And then, what are you up to?
So I would imagine Rigault is waiting side stage and just like kind of like not necessarily pacing back and forth, but he would be, but he's a horse, so he doesn't not quite able to do that. So I imagine he's just like standing in one place and like counting with his hoof, and just being like, the letter says that she doesn't love him, and then he's repeating it over and over. Just make some shit up. It'll be fine.
You see Maria, there's like a number of times where she's on stage, off stage. She of course has very dramatic roles as well. She exits your side more often than the other side. Every time she's like, I will love you again, some other time. She comes off, immediately breaks character. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Like, I love seeing his face when I do that. Because he thinks it's real. It's not.
Method actors, alright.
Method acting. Come to the actor. You so good. She goes out to get quick change, you know?
Still counting.
Amazing. As the play goes on, we kind of move into Act 2, where your farce is coming up at this point. It's a piece where, like...
Have you decided to come to me and try to establish a signal on when you may need it?
No, because he definitely figured like what we said before. It's like, oh yeah, you're my plan B. It would be perfect. And he just didn't establish that what the trigger would be for that.
This is gonna be great.
Trigger
The trigger is nothing
It'll
happened.
be fine.
Yeah. You see Alessandra's on stage. This is like just post-climax, dramatically on stage, single spotlight. On his knees. There's another actor there who's like the servant sort of deal. Alessandra's like, I can't take it, Beatrix. I can't. Wait a minute. Send for Henry. Send for Henry. He has the letter. I need to hear it one last time. Send for him. And Beatrix is like, yes, my lord. And walks off. As she kind of passes you, she like slaps him. She's like, oh yeah.
I'm like, all right. And I look to the prop table and I look to see if there is a letter there.
You don't. You look, and then you turn this way, and you were suddenly met with the face of a brownie. He's like, oh, hi, there you are! Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Okay, and she gives you this letter. She's like, this was missing from the word. I'm so sorry. I got switched up, and I just found it. You have to read every single word, okay? It was really important. I did say the wrong thing and find out if you want to say the other word. Is that okay? Did you give her that?
You got it!
Okay. Quiet. Go. And the brownie, by the way, is like a very chunky pixie, basically. like a winged creature net at your eye level of flying, but just that very, very intense, urgent reaction gives you the letter. And
On being handed this, I'm like completely set at ease and like now again overconfident.
Okay, yeah.
And so I gallop on stage.
A question for the DM.
Yeah.
How far away is he? Because I assume he's from the other wing.
He's on the other wing.
Okay, how far away is that?
I mean,
Specifically, so I can try to give him bardic inspiration.
standard stage is 40 feet,
Okay, so I can get this.
Yeah.
more or less.
I think you can do it. I think you can do it.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I said that.
Thank you for that knowledge. I did not know the mentions.
I think seeing you come out on stage, I'm probably echoing your like hoof steps a little bit. And so I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration
Nice.
in case you need to do some fancy schmancy something or other.
Performance, yeah.
So if you have to make an ability check, you get an extra D8.
Yeah. A D8. Yo, I forgot level 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Good numbers.
Good numbers. You see that there was like a small beat as that happened, and the song was just like hanging out on stage, like he's coming. But as soon as he sees you, he's like he's like, read it to me. Read me the letter that broke my heart in two. Read me the letter that has cursed me to live in misery and torment and pain for the rest of my life.
Right away, my lord. You got it, bro. No.
You got it, brother.
Just like this.
In Regal's overconfidence again, and of course he knows this is his only one line. He's going to try to get his like 5 minutes of fame sort of thing. So
Yeah.
he like, hold on, like, dear knight, Centrex Alon, I hope this letter finds you well. Tread nigh Wex, I'm sorry to inform you, but Lumen El Atomi, I'm in your service until the end.
this is the part where like I'm definitely like I check back into the show. I'm like, what the fuck up? I don't remember that line.
We
Just like, no, that's not a line in the script
I was
there.
like-
That's just a,
we now enter bullet time.
oh, cool.
I'm going to give each of you one last check before something really bad happens. Whatever you would like to meta into your character, I would like to give you as much information as you would think to have right now before something happens. We're gonna go around this way.
So I think I recognize that those are not the words that are supposed to be on that letter.
Very much so.
Oh,
The length is correct.
yeah.
The words have been...
That's not even iambic pentameter. What is happening?
And that's the first rule of the
First word was Shakespeare.
The delivery was shit. No.
I know he's an understudy, but no way did they mess that up that badly.
Yeah.
He was reading from the letter.
Question. I have a spell called Unseen Servant.
Love it.
Could I have retroactively summoned this guy up as a little ritual at some point just to aid me during the play in case I need like a little
I think so.
tink or something or that? Just a refresher on sound
Give you
cues.
some water every now and then. Yeah.
As he dramatically drops the letter, can I immediately send my
He has
little
not dropped the letter.
Oh, he's not dropped the letter yet? Fair enough.
Not yet, but like I am going to.
As soon
Yeah,
as
as I
that
finish my
last
line.
word, we're in bullet time now.
I think I'm going to send my little unseen servant to try to retrieve the letter, or try to get him to like cover the mouth.
Sure.
Because it's an unseen servant. It's invisible. The crowd won't know anything better.
Okay. I think that can happen after,
You
like
can't
as soon as
attack
we exit bullet time. I believe that can happen.
Yes, but that is
But
what I
is
am
there-
starting.
Is there any check that you would like to do? We can do Arcana, Investigation, Insight.
Yeah, Arcana, religion.
Arcana?
Try to
Religion.
recognize
Yeah, religion.
what is those words.
Yeah. You can do Arcana, Religion, whichever
Would
one you
heck
like.
that.
What date?
Do you see the
Dang, this is a bad idea to have a 1 intelligence for this. a plus one intelligence for this.
I got -1.
Wait, what?
No.
Man, he is reading that script poorly. What is going on here?
I think you know. I think you know as much as.
Do you know common?
No. I think you know as much as that was not the script.
No, she said.
But I don't think you necessarily know something bad is gonna happen. But that was weird.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Eyebrow.
You're in the back of the.
Yeah. I can still see like from the wings like.
Oh yeah.
Can I see if Rachel has moved?
Yes.
Okay.
So
For-
are you looking specifically for Rachel? Because I'll let you know right now. Yes, she hasn't moved. She's still just there.
Okay.
Are you trying to do a general sweep insight?
Yeah, to
Kind
see
of
if anything
clockwise,
looks
yeah.
different
Copy that.
vibes.
Okay.
Shit.
Excellent.
You're doing great.
4.
Really well.
Hey, DM, can we go back into normal time? Normal time seems to give us good rolls.
Oh, now the stakes are suddenly high. Do it.
Looks good to me.
Let's not go on though. I'm gonna say, even with the 4, it would be obvious. No one has moved. Everything is in exactly its place. There are people that you can't see. You can't see behind the stage. You
Mhm.
can't see the script supervisor in the box. So you can't see anybody who's behind you, of course, like
Yeah.
that. But no one's gotten up and suspiciously left. No one's like suddenly kind of worried or anything like that. Everything seems to be in its place. What would you like to do, Cash?
Cash is gonna look at the pixie at the prop table and just be like, what the fuck did you get?
Give me an insight with advantage, because you're looking specifically for this guy.
Big Pixie, what did you do?
Big pixie.
That's a 14.
Nice.
Pixie.
The other one was a 2.
No.
What does it matter?
This pixie looks panicked Not because they may know something, but because, and I don't think you heard that conversation. I don't think they would have had it on mic. So you wouldn't know exactly what they panicked about, but you probably have clocked the interaction just a little bit because it's sudden movement over there. They seemed to scramble to get the letter into their hands, and they felt relieved once that had happened. But I would say also with the 14, you probably don't catch a lot of malevolence though. Up to your interpretation though.
Okay.
What you doing, Anthony?
I mean, I definitely have checked back in to the show because as soon as he said like the first part, I'm like, that's not even kind of the word.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really have paying attention, but that's not what's supposed to happen here.
Yeah.
Whose
Yeah,
horse is
I was like, I don't really know who this dude is. I've seen him like kind of in the background, and then now he's saying lines that are very clearly incorrect.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to see if the language is at all familiar to me.
What languages do you speak?
I believe Common and Infernal.
Well, I'll be darned.
Tiefling.
I'm not gonna try to make up what those words meant because
That's okay.
I don't have the brain power, but I'm gonna let you know. Roll with advantage, investigation, or religion.
Okay.
Whichever one you are better in.
I'm retired.
You're done! You're fired!
Banish.
Luck point. I have. Sorry, you said which ones?
You could do investigation or religion. Or whichever one you think you would.
I have the same stat and goal.
Okay.
All right, that's 21.
Okay. So here's what you know. You understood those forces were infernal. Not the fun kind. You heard the words, and you don't know what that was, but you do recognize an incantation when you hear it. Something's about to be summoned.
Okay.
You don't know what though.
Okay. Damn, lucked out on that language though.
Yeah.
I think that
I
helped
almost
with
made
that
the
one
vessel
field
too, and I
trip
was like,
one shot has
"Ah,
helped you
maybe."
out. It's just
I
like,
did.
oh,
No, that's what it
recognize
was.
this.
Is I was like, I had a weird experience 6 months ago. Does it have anything to do with that? And now it's it's worse.
Compounds.
Shit,
One
Colonel
monster.
said.
I don't know if he would actually like be doing anything. After reading it, he's probably just like looking to the crowd for like the validation. But like wouldn't react to the words being nowhere near what he meant. Because he was like, oh, this is just what the letter is. I just read it. I'm good. I
They
did
just
my thing."
handed me the script.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check. With advantage for a very specific reason, which I'm not going to tell you what. But you'll know
Secret
eventually.
advantage.
But you'll know why soon.
Ooh.
That is 12.
That's okay. You're all on the stage. It's a little bit hard to see out into the audience.
Yeah.
You're kind of blinded. But there is one person you're never blinded to who you could see in the general direction of the audience, which is the script supervisor. They stand in the box, as always. As you were kind of looking, you see just the front faces of people in picnics. They got close to the stage because they're hard of hearing or they wanted to see the players, any sort of reason. They all look excited and deep in the mystery or sad for the the scene that just happened. The script supervisor seems to recoil a little bit. There's a bit of hesitation in the way that you're watching a movie and you know a car crash is about to happen and they have their paper just like a shield sort of deal, but look not suspicious. And they're like, and lean back. You get that information.
A fair warning about that inspiration. It can also be used on attack rolls and saving throws. Because I have a feeling you're going to need those.
2.
I need everyone within 100 feet
So all of us
of
folks
the
on the
rolls.
stage.
Maybe not you, unless you would have been closer. To
You
give me
went backstage.
To give me a
I was in
dexterity
the
saving
wings.
throw,
Oh, you're
please.
okay.
In the
Do you need
wings.
me to do one as well?
Okay.
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw.
If you need that die, use it, boss.
Use the
Let's see. Oh,
Thank
good.
you.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
18.
11.
17.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You just got to use a
Well-
saving throw.
Oh my god.
It feels so
That is
adventurous.
fantastic.
I finally got to use my saving throw stats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Goodness,
I
yeah.
didn't even realize that's how. Okay, that's how that works. Cool.
Saving throws is something is already happening. How bad does it happen?
Interesting.
Some-
We'll cut that out of the.
So who got below a
That'll be
15?
edited in post. We'll just see a little B-roll of a dice rolling in there.
Yeah.
We're going to use now our new mechanic of rolling percentile dice instead of damage. Everyone who rolled below a 15. There were a couple. 11? No? Just
I rolled an
I
11.
rolled a 17.
17,
Right.
dirty 20,
18.
18,
19,
19.
17, 18, 20. And 11.
Wow.
11 days in a minor.
Well, let's roll.
We'll take care of you.
Those who rolled below 15 will take 41% damage.
Cool.
Those
cool,
who
cool,
rolled
cool.
higher will take half of that, so 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so for your HP, you have 100% HP, and you've now taken 20%, so you have 80% life left.
Okay.
Just for my
Cool.
my brain,
Yes.
whatever my hit points are, can I just convert that into a 100 so that I can math?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just making
Yeah.
sure
That is what I just did as well.
I have on mine listed that I have 100 hit points. I now
Yep.
have 80
Yeah,
hit points.
exactly.
Word. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's risk dying this way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, not all of what's going to happen has 100, by the way. Some of them start much lower. But, coming from an explosion from the stage, in just
Are we
the
good?
wildest amount of energy that anyone has ever seen, you see the paper itself split off, shred itself, come into this volcano of storm and script and letters, just somewhat benevolent, this like evil kind of aura just as it comes around. You see, in fact, this very
I
come
love that.
There's
onto the
props.
stage.
The production value is amazing.
That thing's fucking huge.
Yeah,
That's
and that-
intimidating.
It roars
Cassius
the same
for
way.
scale.
Yeah.
So tiny.
It roars the same way that like kind of paper in the wind of like this kind of coming through. You notice as everyone first of all is thrown back, just as this like shock wave goes out.
This,
As you were thrown back, yeah. What is it?
this somehow makes sense considering I got a nat 1 on my check as well. It makes sense. I'm the only one to fail the save too.
Oh no!
I'm probably tumbling back onto my soundboard box.
Everyone
Yeah,
else turned away a little bit,
definitely.
and you were just like,
Scratch is just like, that's not the word.
Yeah.
was that the signal?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like.
Dead.
It's like, is that our cue? Oh shit!
There is-
Deploying flashlight.
There is also just like as this kind of happens too, you notice in like a flash as you're sent back by the shockwave, 2 red glowing symbols have tattooed themselves on your hands. Well, I would like everyone to please roll initiative. Oh, I gotta bless those dice, man.
I need to cleanse mine, dear God.
17.
I have been sitting in my car for a bit.
18.
18.
Go bar.
Good
Thanks.
job, Barbara.
I have your name with 3 A's. You got
Hi,
an
Barbie.
18. What'd you get, Cash?
19.
19. Yo, are we
I don't know how,
serious?
but I'll take it.
Hey, I'll take it all day long. What did you get, Anthony?
Come back to me.
Copy. What'd you get, Scratch?
I got a 14. No, 13.
13. Okay. Let me roll for bad guys.
And 6.
Sorry, bad guy.
Multiple.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That's
We're in teenagers.
no.
That's excitement from the DM that I am also not excited for.
It's
How
sounds for
on a
me.
scale of 1 to 20? How fucked are we?
On a
Did
scale
we
of
roll
1
for
to
it?
10, I'm ready, man.
Not even a possibility. Thank you.
And what's your dex?
14 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. You beat them.
Heck yeah.
I mean, you've got 4 legs and 2 arms. I would hope so.
What happens? when
I
you go
also
into range?
rock climb in my
Range?
Mechanically.
Mechanically, you get resistance to.
Well,
How
I
you
do it
doing,
like
Nancy?
mountain goat style.
Ooh, we pulling out the book.
Yeah, sorry, I heard what happens when I rage.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm baby. Thank you.
it means I am fucked.
Yeah,
You
It
can
means
manage on
do
everything.
more melee and
you can take more
hits.
damage. You can
Yes.
take more
Yeah.
damage, and then if you get low enough HP, I think then you get like another bonus.
Like
that
slashing,
depends on the
bludgeoning, piercing
subclass.
damage is always halved.
Word. Okay.
We'll run through it when we get there.
Thank.
Did you have your initiative?
My
real
favorite
quick?
part of D&D thing to look out.
What are you pointing to?
6.
Six. Copy.
Number.
We need someone to scoop it up in the rear.
Yeah.
Scoop it.
I'm sorry. That I didn't. I you know what I meant. I meant we need someone to come in hot in the back end. Sorry.
Taylor's not allowed to try to make sports references.
That wasn't on purpose.
It is all too late.
No way that wasn't on purpose.
Amazing.
We need someone in the back of the line who's going to help us.
Okay.
There you go.
It's just like ingrained into your like lexicon that you just can't help it.
We go into combat suddenly. Even if your character isn't necessarily like go to fight, just what would you do during your turn to the wheel? You see as this thing kind of comes around, pieces of itself break off, and as it hits the floor, also becomes sentient. There's little bits of script kind of everywhere as well. And it is actually, I call them the paper babies' turn to go. So paper babies are going
Paper
to...
baby.
Oh, they can't be that bad.
They're paper babies.
Paper babies.
They're going to attack the closest person to them,
Uh-oh.
which just happens to be
Hi all.
Alessandro.
Oh no!
No, fake out.
No, not practicing.
For a whole 2 points of damage. I did roll percentile dice, and that's what I got, so...
Oh no, it's a paper
I
cut.
guess we're good.
After, that's like life or death.
But it's one between the fingers.
Oh! You just made us all phantom feel that.
I'm real sorry.
I am currently in my little Foley bin at the moment. Thank you for the sound
Gotcha.
effects.
You need a soundtrack paper? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Alessandro takes 2 damage. You see as this thing whirls around and like this like paper baby comes around. You see it like origamis itself into like you know those like spikes you put on your fingers when in middle school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It just like drags, but also it's like whoa. Like so you like panic, like what's happening? What's happening?
I don't know.
I read the letter. Fucking actors. I hate this job.
It is now Cash's turn to act.
Go. I didn't really.
I can't act. I'm the tech.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this.
You're the understudy to the understudy. The show must go on!
Must go on. First of all, where are you? You're probably like near, I believe, right? You probably saw it. Yeah, okay.
I'm like, wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
What? This isn't in the script.
The script.
Who's fucking up?
Wow, we really went out on the special effects today, huh?
Scratch
This
is
was
just like,
cleared.
oh, wow.
Wild button.
wild.
I do have a -1 to wisdom, so I am the teeniest bit stupid.
But you know that this is not.
We stupid.
Oh, absolutely.
We stupid together.
We stupid in different ways, but we get there.
I just took a sip, you psycho. So can you give me some more tea? Thank you.
How much movement left?
I'm dumb and you're an idiot. You're not dumb and I'm not an idiot.
Fair.
You're as smart.
I can recall a decent amount of information. However, I can't interpret for anything.
I'm wise but not smart.
No problem.
You give great like pre-game talks.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the team captain.
You in game?
We can come back to you if you want.
Yeah, can I hold my turn until
Yes.
somebody else is attacked?
Yeah, do you want to hold an action in case somebody attacks you or like anything like that happens?
Yeah, hold my attack until somebody else is attacked.
I got you.
Thank
I got you.
you.
I got you.
I'm
We're
big
gonna go.
dumb and I'm like, what is Cassius gonna do? Because I feel like Cassius is just gonna run away. That's not a good idea.
You can always take the dodge action, something that's probably not been talked about. Dodge means that's your whole turn, but also everybody has disadvantage on me because I don't want to be here.
You are ready and prepared in case
Yeah.
anyone comes for you. And anyone has disadvantage trying to attack you.
It's
Oh,
like
word?
it's like
It's
pass
real
or play
good.
on Family Feud. No one uses pass. They should use pass on Family Feud.
Yeah.
Why didn't everybody play? Yeah, you can do the dodge action if you like.
Yeah, I will take the dodge.
That's probably a really good idea. Probably a very smart move.
Thank you.
It comes in a lot of handy with like monks and rogues.
Yes. Barbara, you are up.
I feel like this is my worst nightmare because I feel like I allowed this to happen. I let down on security detail. I'm like, oh no!
Oh my god, paper.
No one takes it as seriously as you. Nobody.
No, I'm like, shit. I gotta protect. So I'm gonna throw my blood rush boomerang directly at this fucking thing.
Let's
I'm gonna. All right.
We get
You
to
gotta
hear the
get-
stats.
I think you gotta get close to it, yeah?
I'm in
What's
the
your
wings
range?
right by where Cassius was,
Oh,
and
okay,
this is.
Yeah, you're
15 short, 220 long.
So if the
So-
stage is 40, it's
I
like
got plenty.
20 off to the side.
Yeah.
In the wings, right?
Yeah.
I guess, are you
the
coming
long
on
range
stage?
is you
What?
said-
Are you coming on stage? Like, you want to come on stage?
Yeah, I'll like come like closer, like give that little like run up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Kind
also a
of
satyr. You could probably hop onto it too.
I know I'm thinking of that.
Also, you look dope as hell. Like,
You got the war paint. You got the war paint. You're ready for this.
I'm gonna
Let's
hold
go.
on to my ball, and I'm going to do my mirthful leap. Whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number to the number of feet you cover, even when making an extra standing jump.
oh my gosh.
This extra distance does cost movement as
I'm
normal.
gonna bounce that boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna like be like this guy attacked my team. This is my team now, and I'm just gonna like go for like
Oh my god.
whatever the closest baby is. I guess I'm not gonna go for the big one.
Punt the baby. Punt the baby.
Yeah, that's
No, it was
so-
Jack's motion of this that got me.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Give me just real quick, just
From the top row.
advantage.
Okay.
With advantage, yeah.
I had a satyr character. I gave him a ring of jumping. So imagine this
Okay.
times 3.
Performance.
My whole thing was to just land on something with gravity. Yeah.
Yes.
I Mario'd so much.
14
Oh my gosh.
with the yeah.
Yeah. You see the audience is on the edge of their seats. They're watching just like,
Combat sequence. Hold on.
yeah, just like, they don't totally know this is part of layer. They just watch just a satyr fucking leap on the stage
Wearing
and just
war
like
paint.
nail it.
Yeah,
I think you also land right in front of Alessandro with the paper baby. Alessandro's like
yeah.
yeah. So you're gonna wrestle the paper baby? Is that
Yes.
weird?
Well, actually, I'm gonna ram it.
Gonna ram it. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go ahead and I believe roll to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. So
These paper babies do not have. Oh, but
So if it's
You don't have a high AC.
It should be plus your strength modifier.
plus strength. Okay.
Yes. So.
In that case, that is 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Okay.
So go ahead and
And
roll
for this-
percentile die damage.
Okay.
Because we doing specials.
We do specials.
You're gonna need 2 of those.
2?
Well,
Okay.
you're gonna need. Well,
You
that's
need,
your 10th place.
Okay.
Both of these ones that look very, very weird, we're using these guys.
That's all these 2.
Oh no.
Oh, are these the same?
Yeah.
This is the 10th place. This is the 1st place.
Oh,
Almost the same, but just enough to make you question.
19.
Okay, not bad. They are 19%.
It's a fancy
if
rule.
it's double zeros, so if it's
0, 0, 0.
these zeros and then this
I
zero
wondered what
has
these
100,
were.
if it's
They're not used too often.
okay,
Yeah.
double zeros.
It really takes a special occasion to use them, like a
Yeah,
special
it's-
planned
yeah.
occasion.
It's
Okay.
special occasions and DMs tend to use them most.
Yeah.
But there's one sorcerer subclass.
This is the only time I've ever
So
used them.
are you adding the like what would be normal? Like so if it was like one
Sure.
1d6
Yeah.
plus strength modifier, so I would add my strength
can do
modifier
that if
to
you
the
want.
damage.
Go for it.
Word. Okay, so add 3 to that.
Like full
22!
So then that's 22
Heck yeah.
of random damage.
I actually like that better. I think, yeah.
It still gives you a little extra
percentile
bonus.
compounding, yeah. Amazing. What does it look like when you go there? Like, just like headlock it or like.
Ramming a giant piece of paper.
Yeah, so it's like near Alejandro, so I'm gonna run and I'm gonna do like a little like one of these and then just go for it. A little like 2-step.
Would you like to smash it?
You see the paper as it like.
There we go!
Yeah. Smash. You see the paper stumble back has a horn imprint in it, like. Like, yeah.
I'm just staring this fucking thing down.
Yeah. We move to, first of all, are you good? Or come back
Yeah.
one more.
I'm good. Give
Okay.
me one more.
Okay, I'll give you one more. Regals. You're up.
So question.
Yes.
So I do have a sword, but is it on me right now? I wouldn't think it would be. I would think I would have like left that with
In the
my
green
stuff.
room.
Yeah.
If you think you would have left it, I would say it wouldn't be terribly uncommon for, because this is the last night. You know, Alessandro's not armed, but maybe his
Or like
character
at
would
the
be.
very least, like I would have left it side stage. I wouldn't
Yeah.
saunter on stage.
I think you may have even like left on prop table.
Unless you kind of would add to your character.
No, I'm like no,
I'm the
I'm the
messenger.
messenger.
Yeah.
I don't have a giant long sword.
Like, isn't Alessandro a knight according to the letter?
Yeah, like a modern
Weapon.
knight, you know.
Well, he would have a weapon.
Yeah.
And he's right
He
there.
does not have one in this particular scene because his heart's been
Darn it.
broken. But yeah.
Darn it.
But I would say if not, it's close by.
Sandro as
You have your hooves. You are centaur, you have your hooves.
Yeah, you're very fast.
Pull catch the horse.
Furry like to
I mean,
go.
centaurs have hooves. I think it's like wicked out somewhere.
Yeah.
Just the background.
So I'm gonna
Where do
look
these
to
dogs come from?
Only one forever, yeah.
It's a dog in me.
it's like goat. So I'm going to look
Barbara
side
is
stage.
the goat.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, you can
So I'm gonna look side stage for where I would have left my stuff.
Yeah.
Specifically, it would have been my saddlebags, which is the centaur equivalent of a backpack.
Still
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Saddlebag,
Yeah.
which is also where I would have left my my longsword. So I'm going to like go and retrieve my gear.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run back to
Yeah.
side stage.
Cool.
And get my stuff.
Awesome. Yep. You have enough movement to go there and back and like get in the, if you want to get in the fray.
Yeah, and so like I'll quickly strap on my saddlebag and my sword, and then I'll run back and draw my sword and
Okay.
attempt to attack one
What?
of the.
The paper babies are closer. The big bad is Chris.
How many paper babies are between me and the big bad?
There are two. Yep.
Can I attack both of them in one turn or no?
No, I don't believe so. Sometimes there are special weapons where you can, but I don't believe the sword can do that.
No. It's a long sword. It doesn't say how long though.
But hey, rolling that 20,
It's
we'll see
40
what happens.
feet.
Crazy things happen on
Just
that 20, just
Sephiroth
saying.
it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly. No, I'm going to attempt to attack the nearest.
Go ahead and roll the hit then.
Nat 20.
Yes, Ryan, you can attack both of them. You can attack them both. Roll percentiles.
Which, to be fair, I also get a +3 on attack bonus, but we'll just take it.
Great.
20.
It's really quick, people. I love that for you.
You spoke it into existence.
I did, though.
Well, the first one is 5%.
Oh, wow.
You had 00 and a 5.
Jeez.
That's how that works.
Okay. I'm writing $5.
Cassius is I robbed him.
5+.
And then
Okay.
the other one is 57%.
Sheesh, gosh dang.
You whiffed one and bisected another.
You said 57?
Yes.
Yikes. What does it look like? So I think the 5% was like the extra one. I think this one got
Yeah,
the
so
full.
I
What does that
was
look
mainly
like, though?
like aiming for the first, and I'm like,
Yeah, yeah. Mine is round.
cleaving it
Turn
straight in
it.
half. Oh, well, not
Yeah.
entirely, but like I'm attempting to cleave it straight in half.
Mhm.
And I think that like I do a full swing and just barely the tip of it nicks the other one.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
That barely does the 5%.
Yeah, for sure you get that sound effect. Yeah! You sure you get that just like crunchy slice of a paper. This thing, it's not just paper. You just straight in half, both halves just gonna like yeah. They seem to act in one accord though, but the other one is like it's like a nasty rip in it as well. Fantastic. Is there anything that you do for bonus or anything like that? Bonus action. Bonus actions are a lesser action asterisk. Some of them
Okay.
can be very good, but
Certain
usually
cantrips can be used as
Yeah.
a bonus action, which are spells that don't make energy or.
even
For-
people.
Also, for example, a barbarian's bonus action is to rage.
I see.
Usually
Yes,
for me,
which still
I'll
allows
let
you to
everybody.
hit with a weapon.
Okay.
I kind of let everyone have a bonus action as long as just like I yell up to this person, I pick up, just like a quick thing. Is there like a quick thing that you do, or is it you're just like ready to go?
Yeah, I think
Cool.
I'm in my own lane right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing a sword.
Perfect. We will then go to a secret enemy.
Oh.
Rachel!
Who is on stage? It's actually just you two on stage.
Yeah.
Who else can see the audience?
I am probably behind the wings currently.
I think you've still been blown back. Is
I'm,
anyone?
I'm in the wings, but I can probably see like a chunk of it, like
Okay. Those who can see the audience, give me one last.
Perception?
I guess. Yeah.
So would that be
Good
because we're
old-fashioned.
on the stage, or are we in it to not be able to see?
It's secret. Just something that you might have
Alright,
caught.
then keep your secrets.
Something that you may have caught.
I didn't
Yeah,
know if we were
perception?
rolling.
Yeah, perception.
I just do it in total.
13.
Okay.
18.
Okay. You guys as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. That's what I was asking.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, okay, where?
Oh, and I just totally didn't answer. Cool. I'm so sorry.
That's a nut 20.
That's pretty good! That's pretty good!
We're doing great rolls today.
Yo.
The world sees your shit!
I like my show dice.
Dang.
Who's
Those goat eyes are just catching
These
stuff.
ones those are
tonight.
filled with shell.
Nice!
All right. Well, Barbara. You immediately clock the supervisor. Go under the stage.
The script supervisor?
Supervisor. You also notice the faintest kind of glow of arcana. Something they tried to do did not work. Hey, we move on
Okay.
to my big baby.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little baby! Now look at the big baby!
You see the big baby. Basically polymorph itself into a huge, kind of like origami crane.
I love
It is indeed the same set. It's also Bastion. Yeah. It is going to roll multiple attacks right now. I'm thinking probably Barbara.
Yeah.
I think you're just consequently the Barbara.
There's a saucy on that one.
I can get it multiple times in a row. I can do this.
You got this.
I think you just happen to be the closest.
Probably.
I think you as well. So for first attack on you, I'm gonna try to hit at least. On a hot 10. There's a hot 10. Okay. I'm gonna use this dice. Red always likes me.
Just goat pecs. Just.
I do one of those little like things on the floor with like the foot where it's like yeah.
It's gonna try to go for you on a nat 1, and that's not gonna hit. You see the paper as it morphs itself. It's like the first time it's done this, and you see the head is like crunched in a weird way as it like turns to try to get you, and just like can't
That's terrifying.
can't get there. It's like shoot. It's like it's not even in your proximity. You're like over here. For you as well, they like also try to like kind of lash out with this one, and then also this one's coming over here like smack, and it also it probably gets you, but it's not the sharp side, it's the paper side, so just paper like like yeah. And
It's like getting hit with like a ream of printer paper.
Oh.
Not bad.
Nah, that's still not as bad as the paper company.
but just a single piece, so it's just a single piece of paper like gotcha. Yeah, and you are fully good. We move on to. Oh, first of all, are you good? Are you still cooking?
I think I know what Cassius would do now.
Yeah! Yep! Take it in! Lay it on me.
Cassius is gonna rummage in his of course, hot topic backpack. It's
Yeah.
black, it's black, it's stupid.
Art snaps? Art snaps.
And just be like, this is what I've been training for. pulls out his scythe.
Oh my gosh.
His little
Give me a performance check with advantage, please.
While you were out partying, I studied the blade.
Throw back.
14.
What are you trying to hit, Miss Palmer? Trigger baby or
Was that?
Is the baby close?
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
you hit?
It's like, oh, okay. Maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Where are you coming from? Are you coming from like something back here, or are you coming from a wing?
I'm coming from a wing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I should have made more. Oh well. There's 2 over here.
Okay.
Alessandra's about there.
Gotcha.
I would say.
Wait, just crumple up some paper.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. You
I was
want?
gonna say I
Yeah,
got
okay.
Scraps. We have
Oh, I have
scraps.
so many.
I have I have an entire stack of video consent forms from kids from last year. So
Huh.
That's what I used to make these. I got
Oh, I
this
see
one.
this
in
one
hand.
says ask for help.
Yeah.
And grade checks.
Yeah. Okay, we got 2 on this side. Oh, this is fun. Alessandro is right behind here. I would say you're kind of in betwixt.
This
Okay.
is Alessandro. This guy.
Yeah,
No,
That's Cassius.
you.
Oh,
that's
That's Cassius.
There is
It
one
can be
over
whoever you want it to
here.
be.
Do you want our dice for like our little guys?
Yeah, if you want to, absolutely.
Here.
You do. I actually have minis if you want to pick some of them. You don't have to.
Do you have
Yes,
a bird?
I do.
I'm a horse.
Do you have a bird?
Hang on.
Give it a go.
Yes, I do.
None of these are actual minis. These are just now animals.
Do you have
Like the
like
Little
a
Tikes farm set.
Chances
You go into your bedroom and you're like, yeah, and you open it all these animals come out.
Here you go, horse.
Horse! Horse!
This horse is
That's horse.
Wings. It's a.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
any chance of a tiefling or similar?
I had a tiefling in there.
Anybody with horns?
The fun
and-
bit is Kenkus don't have wings, but this is great.
Well,
They actually
Saxars
canonically
don't have
cannot
that
fly
head.
because the whole race is like cursed or something like that.
We-
It's also-
we rockin' with it.
Not possible to
Yeah.
fly.
Fight!
Technically a tiefling? You can look through the rest of them if you want.
I see red. I see red.
I made these for Fortuna, so
We're going red.
for a different thing.
These are so cool.
They're so cool.
Look at the floor.
Oh, you guys are
Yeah.
breaking this
That
house.
was closest to your stick, yeah. I was like,
sleep after that.
yeah, you got that, go for it. Let's do this, oh my god. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool.
You're on that.
It looks neat.
So you're probably
Yeah.
slightly
Yeah, where do you wanna
closer
be?
to like the
Oh, yeah,
here
so
with all
over
the
here.
shutters.
That's where. Oh,
You said it was like kind of in between.
Yeah, I think you're somewhere here, is that about right?
That's you, and you
Is that
are.
what
Because you
Yeah.
jumped
Make
on.
that, yeah, make the white hair Alessandro, because what is he, an earth?
Alessandro.
Yeah.
He's got.
Nice. That's Alessandro.
Yeah, perfect.
So he's
That is
there.
What?
indeed Alessandro.
In the
That's
fresh fuck.
that's you, Barbara, right? Barbara.
Yeah.
That was for West End Paradigm, that was fun. Those are gargoyles mutated and coming out of
Ooh.
boundaries of reality.
You is Anthony with Scratch or Cassius?
Which side of the wings were you on?
I thought you guys were on the same wings. You and Cassius.
I thought-
Cash was
awesome.
opposite of you, so if you are you somewhere over here?
I thought I
believe.
was opposite of. Sorry, how do you pronounce your name?
Regalt.
Regalt? Is that-
Yeah, I
I
think
thought I
so.
was opposite of Regalt, so I thought Regalt was over here, Scratch was over here.
Sure, that works.
Okay, in that case, I'm probably on.
You guys are
This
also
side?
thrown from the blast, so you can be wherever you
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
I'm saying I'm more or less over there.
Fair.
I'm probably on the opposite side of the stage from Cassius and Scratch.
Cool. Awesome. You have yours.
Yep.
Yeah, you do it, yeah.
There and then Cassius.
Because I use black fabric right here, I can just see like the glows and silhouette. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a fish stick. Yeah. I like to just take a second to be like, am I really God?
Oh, do we have
Okay,
another
the-
little scrap
the
of paper for
re-
the
con-
paper babies that I was fighting?
Huh?
Are the two
There's,
paper babies over
um,
there the ones that I did damage
Did I
to?
say 3 or 5? I think I said 3 babies total.
Because there was one that I had got a hit on,
Yeah.
and then there were
There were
two that
two
were closer
that-
to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had imagined that you were on this side, so you can move one of the babies to your side or wherever you are.
There's two on this side.
There are
Two
Okay.
on
There's
this side,
two
one
on
over
stage
here
right
with.
Perfect. Yep, then we are good. We are fully good to go. Cool,
Okay.
cool. Yes, now you have the set.
Stage has been set.
Stage set.
You
Quite
are-
literally.
I see.
Cassius is on that side now.
Yes.
Love it.
Anthony's on that
Yep.
side.
Okay.
Scratch.
Yeah.
Alessandro.
So-
Regalt.
Nice.
Happening?
I chew eat paper.
Nice.
I have.
I tried.
You are
do it on.
Yeah.
I'll do it on the small sphere. All right. So
Okay.
I was eating.
you attack one of the babies. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Which one? Do you attack one of these guys or one of those guys?
Those
This guy?
that one because it's closest.
Copy that. Okay. It looks a little bit damaged, a little torn in the corners, but not
Okay.
too bad. What would you like to do to it? So you just slash it?
Yeah. I just
Awesome.
wanna-
Roll the hit. Roll a hit, my guy.
For clarification,
Yes.
for Barbara, did she go for the two closest to Regalt or the one closest to Cassius?
I think you went for the big bad.
Did you?
No, I went for the one that was like up in Alessandro's
that's right.
business.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so you were closer to Regalt.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool.
6.
6 is not.
Yeah.
Is there any bonus you'd like to do?
Yeah, I want to turn the scythe on fire.
No.
Thank you.
Hey.
So you guys see just a full fire being from one of your cast members. Shoo.
I'm
As you
loving
see
how
this
simple they
weapon.
are.
Reminds me of
It's the
egg.
raddest thing you've ever seen. Just vampire glow in the eyes of fire is just holding this blade at very close to your hand, just as it consumes in fire.
Prince of Darkness, Prince of Hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what'd you give your performance roll?
Oh. I think it was like a 14, 15,
Oh, yeah.
something like that.
Audience is like, wow!
They already know what it is.
But they have no idea what.
And all the
Yeah.
people who were like kind of sleepy are now just like, especially the gym bros from earlier, like, oh, let's go, let's go. Like,
They're the ones going.
Shitty romance? Dude, this is sick. Dude, oh my gosh.
As they
Oh, dear.
Dude, be your
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna write about this in my blog.
Starts vlogging immediately.
Kyle here.
Theater, this place is fucking crazy. Like, Scratch, you were up to go.
Yep. Okay.
Comes up.
What would you like to do? Shit's gone down.
Yes, shit has gone down.
It has to be done.
Which of you two is the buffest?
What, you're going to
probably.
a horse?
I'm a rugby player.
I'm a rock climber.
Okay.
How?
Interesting.
Like
Wait,
a
what's your like? I'm 5'9" and 220 of pure muscle.
I just watched Shaq have a stroke in real time.
But there's a horse loose in the hospital.
There's a
Horse.
loose in the hospital.
Oh,
Wow, looks like everyone else practiced their lines.
see, this is what you're
Everything on the
study.
script.
Damn.
That was good.
I'm sorry.
Alright, what are you up to?
And the worst part is I don't have vicious mockery.
Oh.
But of the
Hey, well, that's
buffer individuals, you would say which one's getting more? You're getting more up close and personal, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You're closer to the big guy.
She is close.
I am closer to the big guy. Yeah.
Would you like to be even closer to the big guy?
Word. Let's do it.
I would like to cast Enlarge Reduce on Barbara.
What it do?
Enlarged.
Oh, no.
You now double in size.
Oh
You are 8 times as heavy.
Whoa.
no. Oh no.
That's
And
I'm 220.
But
my God.
my paper has
let me double check that statistic specifically. Well, you are hefty. You are hefty because you double in size in all directions.
Okay.
You also get
in
a
all directions.
You get a D4 damage, but how does that work with our percentile die?
We'll say roll another percentile and we'll half that.
Okay. So you get buff. You get buff, you hit good.
Well, things are looking good for me.
So now
So like, just because I'm curious, I want to do the math. I'm
great.
What this fucking athlete now weighs?
220 would
Please
be
tell me a number.
1,600
Times 8?
We have
It's 1760.
Yeah.
You
I weigh
almost a ton.
I
Almost
will
a
double
ton.
check enlarge reduce on that one
Oh
just
my
in
Drop
case.
this
God.
van on the
Is
stage.
it?
Basically.
Is that big?
Oh, I don't think the working load limit is gonna work for that.
No.
Oh my gosh.
The working load limit is now being pushed to its max.
Anything else? You got something else?
Fair.
Enlarge.
But they
Creature
are
size
not
doubles in all
They're not
and weight
summer
is
theater.
multiplied by 8.
Wait, weight is multiplied by 8?
Yep. Target size doubles in all dimensions,
Okay.
and its weight is multiplied by 8.
So if I was 5'9", I'm almost.
Which also,
God.
this growth increases the size by 1 category to go from a medium creature to a large
On
creature.
the top to the side there are selected
Nice.
rulers. Do you mind grabbing those?
Also have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay.
You extra
And,
check.
and your weapon
left.
grows to match your size.
You said 12 feet
The
tall?
weapon grows?
The weapon grows to match your size.
Yep, everything you
12 feet
currently
tall
have
without
equipped is all.
Okay.
That's
Our
fine.
creature is 8 inches, 8, 6, 25, 30, 40 feet tall. You are 12, so 5, 10, 15, 23. You're about 3. So you are, whoa. You're about right here. Right
Nice.
here.
Really tall.
Really
Rats.
tall. Can you fix whoever
I
got
I'm also going to.
Ryan put me on top of a die. So
Yeah.
that's
I
all.
need to give you
Let's give
more
you some
die.
decent.
I got some. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that is a good thing because that was my action. As a bonus action, as my bonus action,
God.
activated my track card. Activate another bardic inspiration.
Oh
give it to the big one.
my God. Let's go.
Okay.
So
Word.
on any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you may use that to add to its total. So hit like a truck.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Do I
Smash.
Barbara.
That thing lasts for 10 minutes. You
have
still got it, boss.
Plenty of time.
Nice.
Plenty of time. Okay, well, you gonna move or that's it.
Oh, I'm the support character. I'm in the wings. I'm good.
Yeah, you're just
What do you do to give me?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
Jay-
cast an large and just the Mario doing.
Jump on.
Jay,
What you
you're
think I'm gonna do?
in the way that a bazooka supports the soldier. Yeah, like
Yes.
what are you talking about?
That's alright.
Nah, I just pump them full of steroids. They're good.
Oh my god.
Anthony, you were up. You were up, my guy.
Fantastic. Okay, so
The audience.
So there are two within 5. How close are the two babies to the big one?
Probably within, what did it say, like 10 feet. Yeah, probably 10 feet or so. 10, 15 feet.
I'm on this side.
Oh, you're right.
They're pretty close.
Okay, cool. I am going
Why?
to use
Why?
Asking.
What do you mean?
Why?
for fun.
What do you mean?
Just for fun.
What do you mean?
So I'm going to use my green flame blade cantrip on my switchblade.
Oh, pop off. Let's go.
I am going to kind of like just fucking slide onto the stage. I'm going to kind of slice at one of the babies.
Yeah.
And then take the fire from that hit to attack the other.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's break it down. Go ahead and roll to hit the first baby. So one of these guys, yeah? Copy that.
Yes.
One looks really damaged and one looks kind of fine. Which one are you going for? One is
the one that was
split in half.
yeah, one was split in half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the one that's kinda fine.
Copy that.
That's a 16, I believe.
16. Okay.
Yes.
Math. Ah, my brain. Okay, good. Awesome.
Where?
Awesome. As you as you just slice this thing up, you know the paper baby doesn't make like a noise. It's like you get a response. Big day, yeah. But just slice that, give it another just like a clean.
Yeah, and it is gonna set use the green flames on both of them because it is at level 5, so it's going to set the first one on fire, and the second one it kind of jumps to it.
So.
Oh no! The
Wouldn't you
DM has
know it?
realized what cantrips can do.
Wouldn't you know it? Paper's pretty susceptible to fire.
Who'd have thought?
No.
Whoopsie daisy.
Fantastic. Go ahead and it's lit on flames immediately. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did I have like a roll another d6 for fire or anything like that, or was it like?
I know.
What did it say? Something.
It's for the flames, it's 1d8 fire damage, so for the second one, it's automatically my spell attack bonus,
Okay.
and because level 5 spell attack bonus plus a d8, and the first one, it's just whatever my weapon is, and then plus the 1d8 for fire.
Copy. So I think they will take damage on this turn. Okay. So go ahead and roll percentile, and we'll half it, and we'll take that half for the fire. For both of them. Or you can roll separately if you want to feel like you want to.
That's straight 70.
Okay. So half of that will.
35.
Thank you. You can take that 70 and transfer to the other one, or you can try to roll again for better.
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see.
65.
Okay, still pretty
65
good.
will be.
That's like 32.
32.5.
Okay.
Yeah, 32, 33.
Oh no.
I can't do math.
Okay, I can't.
I
Not that fast.
I can't swim.
Listen, man, we're doing percentile math. I'm set on math.
We are good.
This is the fastest I've ever done math in D&D. I'm set.
6, 7, 8,
I just
9.
have to put things in half. I'm good.
I can't do math. I go big smash.
You go twice the size, but your brain doesn't.
No. Same size rattles around a little bit there.
It's like a little walnut.
Baby scratch.
They don't wear helmets.
So the baby that was cut in half, now lit on fire, looks like just you see the edges like start to crumble in just like as it starts to like warp, and looks extremely damaged on its last leg. The other one that I got cut twice, also lit on fire. It looks like you would say probably half health at this point. Not good.
Toasty.
Toasty. But now it's my little baby's turn. Let's see what they're gonna do.
Just
So,
a baby.
Little babies. I think this baby's going to attack.
That's how
That's Alessandra.
He's just
He's
in the
not
middle
main
of all
character. Who
this.
else we got? Actually, you haven't gone on stage yet. You are on stage. You have not. You have gone on stage.
I did a very sick slide on
You
stage.
did. Yes, you were on
Yeah,
stage.
you
That was
did.
it. Okay.
I'm still in the wings.
Still like
Nah,
cool.
So the wings.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's why.
Okay.
This isn't even wings anymore. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
You know, wings. These ones.
No.
One is going to try to attack. Probably you two. You two are the now most urgent threat. So let's see how it goes.
With the fire.
Does a 17 hit?
I still.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me just do you
Just
real
barely,
quick.
but yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna be fun.
you get oh my gosh, 77. This paper baby. Or I'll do you in a second. I'll just narrate this. This paper baby sees you come on stage with your lit fire. What's it called? I just blanked.
The scythe?
Scythe. That's right. Yeah.
It's
I was like, I see the
technically-
word and I don't know
can't
how to
say
read that.
this, but it's like Kusarigi. Nope, not even gonna try.
IDK.
Go on, Dave, you got it.
IDK. LOL.
I'm a lead, let's go.
Can you read that at all?
Kusarigama?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a chain sight.
Cool. Good job.
fucking knew it.
Yeah!
You're like, we're the same person.
Freaking Black Star up in here, let's go!
I'm gonna go for sight though.
Yes.
This paper sees you come on stage, the most like priority threat suddenly, as you are holding a weapon that has fire on it. It just as it skitters around, grabs your leg, it comes across and just like slices across your back. Quite deeply. Like it like folds to like get that sharp point too. Not good at all.
Sorry, all I'm thinking of paper cuts. This is not good.
Thankfully not paper cut, it's much more clumsy, where they try to like be a bigger weapon, and it's just, they should have just gone paper cuts, but they don't. They're just like, oh,
It's like I'll origami myself into a rock.
yeah, like a ninja star, like getting hit with a ninja star, basically.
That'll win.
One will also try to go for you. Oh, I should actually roll to hit first. Does a nat 20.
Ouchie.
I don't know.
No,
does
it doesn't.
Does it, Deanne?
Alright, we're gonna move on
It's
to
in his
passion. Alright, so I'm not gonna double the damage here. For you guys, yes. For me, I'm nice. But the percentile will be still
I was
in
gonna say,
play.
there's definitely an extra effect happening. Those are
That
eyebrows.
is 81. Why? That is 81%.
Aren't you all at like 80
Yeah.
HP?
Yeah, well,
I didn't even roll with
now.
advantage, which I was
now.
gonna give you guys if you were that. I just.
Am I
rolled
gonna get
one.
killed by a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the big piece of paper?
Were their final words? No. This paper baby likewise
You got
sees
shit
the
for that,
fire.
right?
These
Oh, I got shit for that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got shit for that.
They
You got shit for that.
they skitter uncontrollably.
Hey!
The one that looks less hurt, but like half point.
The
it
one
kind
that
of-
I attacked first.
Yeah, that's still on fire, by the way. Comes around you as well, and like origamis itself again to like a ninja star, just and you feel quite cut up in the moment. It is also not grappled, but it is in your proximity. It's not going to hurt you, like technically, but you're surrounded by fire. And my other baby, my last one, who is not looking great, is gonna freaking go. It's time to go now. They're gonna leave.
Exit stage right, pursued by weed.
As soon as the paper baby, oh my gosh, wait a minute, hold on. As soon as the paper baby like crumbles itself and goes off stage, the kids in front are like, we get to be part of the action. Stomp that sucker.
This is why you don't bring kids to a play.
Immersive theater.
You see the parents are like, good show.
Stomp the
They're like
fire.
they don't really get it, but yeah, they're like, oh, the kids are like, enemy, let's get him, like just absolutely stomped to death, like bits of eggshell at this point.
There's
dawn.
that one 5-year-old
He's
who
already
ate the
dead.
There's the one 5-year-old who ate the entire box of the sweet ropes and is just going to town.
Sweet rose.
And he's got like the candy like all around his mouth still.
Yes.
Yeah. It is now Cash. You're up. We can come back if we need. We can come back.
No.
Alright, something that might help. However, this requires a little bit of help.
Cassius is gonna be rightfully pissed and
Yeah.
try and swing that scythe again.
Oh, let's go. Who
Please.
are you trying to hit?
The baby
Copy.
That's
The
next
new
to me.
baby.
Copy that.
that sliced me.
A little slice of
Give
life.
the dice a little for good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.
Oh no.
What?
It's a very unlucky kiss. It was
Plus?
No, it's a 2 + 2.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Okay.
I love how it's just like 4 plus your modifier. That's with the modifier.
I think this may be one of the first times you've used this thing, like you just found it on
Yes.
eBay recently, like, and you're like,
I'm gonna be so cool.
Not what I was thinking, but sure.
oh sorry. No, we can
I have the
change
power of
that.
God and anime on my side. Yeah, oh.
But you go to swing it, like overcompensate, and it goes around. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit, but still, the kids are like, yeah. Like, it looks
Oh, yeah.
gorgeous. It's very much like those like
Ribbon dancing?
yeah, kind of like I was about to say firebender. What are those
There you
like
go.
have it on it and then
Oh,
you
the-
like swing it?
Oh,
Boy.
fire dancer.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
dances.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks very like you meant to do it, and the kids are like, oh my gosh! Like, loving that. Any bonus
I
or
have
movement
some
from
fear.
you?
They're like, yeah.
No, because if I move away, I'm gonna
Definitely
get
buying
attacked
season
again. And I
pass.
don't need to get attacked again. So I'm gonna just chill and
Cool.
quietly just. Ow!
A quick side note, in case we don't know what opportunity attack is. Opportunity attack means that when you leave an enemy's proximity, and likewise the other way around, they can get you as your way out. There are
Okay.
different, like, the disengage action means, like, I'm dipping goodbye, and you are fine. But if you were like, ah, ha, and then they can just get you as they go. So,
So if
with
an enemy
wits-
were to do that, like they like move away,
You
and
can
it's
get
not
them.
my turn, I can
yeah,
Opportunity
get
attack,
them-
you can
yeah.
use your
Same for the way.
reaction.
work.
And actually,
The one that fell off the stage probably did
yeah,
that.
I think, you know what, you're darn gone right.
The one that fell off the stage?
Yes.
The one-
I think he's taken care of.
I think you. Oh yeah, you're right. But yes, he normally would have. I just went
Yeah.
in there.
Do you want
Okay.
to? Do you want to kick it like soccer ball for good measure?
He's on the ground. I'm not gonna go down and then come back up.
I will let you know
I just kind
now.
of look down and I'm like, I spit on it.
As the DM, he toast. He's not coming back.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, cool. We're gonna move to Barbara.
All right.
Big.
So.
Big bar.
Big Barb.
I think I'm like a little, for like a second, I'm a little afraid that like I just got massive, but
Yeah.
I'm like, word.
Weird. How did this happen? Oh wow.
So I am now gonna do.
Oh. Did you need to go by the way?
No, it's
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I had a fail safe. But alright. Cool.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going to do the mirthful leap
Okay.
onto the big boy.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So question about raging.
Uh-huh.
Can I do that before my
It is a bonus action
Yes.
to activate.
Yes.
turn? Okay.
You can switch bonus. I don't care. You can.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
gonna rage and then jump on it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I am
What is the stats for
17,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
So you know
Rock
those
beat.
kids?
Sorry, not 1,700 pounds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Still.
You know those kids who got the little baby? Now we get to do the big baby and the same thing.
For the record, Christian, we do have the stats pulled up for pigs.
Yeah, I got those.
That's great. That's really great. So-
I think with satyrs it's horns. I can't remember if they have hooves or not.
So here's what's
As an
happening.
action.
This is a monster of wings and little paper. You put a
I'm a
paper weight on paper, it's not gonna go anywhere.
So you
Oh
grab it.
no.
Yeah.
First of all, that can happen.
Cool.
That's what I'm
Awesome.
going. I am reeling because I did not think of that.
Wait, even after you gave that to me, you were like, yeah, you're
No,
just
it
gonna
just-
punch it.
Didn't connect.
No, I'm on top.
Oh my
of
gosh.
it.
Okay, let's. You could probably get in there, right? Let's see. Oh. I can't see it. I can't see, but I like thinking that it's there. Oh my gosh. First, go ahead and that's it. Yeah. Actually, give me a grapple check. So we have
Good
strength
enough.
versus
They're in
strength
there.
right now.
Okay.
They're going sideways.
I will do mine at disadvantage.
Ooh,
Because
that dropped
I'm
onto my
not
other
gonna be-
dice. Okay. That is 18.
I rolled a 14 and a 13, so you win.
I was going to say,
As
if
you-
needed, they have
Yeah.
the inspiration
Yeah.
for Bard.
No need. As you go to plunge yourself on top of this thing, the monster, just cognizant enough, knows what's about to happen. It goes as trying to skid her away, just like can't get sat on it. And this thing is immovable.
Get sat on!
Well, I think I do
It
sit
is-
on it. I don't like land like on my feet. I do like a full.
Hey, you can do
Butt drop?
a Mario ground pound.
There we go. Yeah, this thing cannot move even though it was gonna.
So would this qualify as grappled or restrained?
Oh, probably
Because
It's
restrained
got
has extra
multiple
effects.
limbs going on. I'm gonna say grapple.
Yeah, I,
Cool.
wouldn't, I wouldn't say
And-
you'd gotten to the point where you're big enough to restrain all of it.
Yeah, it's got so many like limbs going on too. So
Okay.
that
Now,
could be too.
does this do damage to it or?
I mean, there's
I
gravity.
would think there's quite a few crushes. in
Yeah.
this. So yeah, go ahead and roll percentile.
Okay.
There is gravity.
Gravity.
Gravity. Hold on.
Gravity.
Gravity.
That's a 90.
You're fucking kidding me.
You
Question.
don't get to have this reaction. I got beat up by a piece of paper.
Question.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it's not what happens to me.
Question. Do we also add in the D4 from enlarge? So
let's
add
roll this
another
again
one and
and
half.
half
Oh my gosh.
So that's an 84 brought down to a 42.
42.
So that is 132.
Oh.
Squish!
Go owlbear!
Okay.
I apologize.
I thought this might happen.
I
No
gave
worries.
the tool to ruin your boss fight.
I think fast on my feet. So
Okay.
it is. First of all, roll performance with advantage, please.
Okay.
Gotta have it.
If needed, inspiration.
The audience is loving this, I'm sure.
Well, you roll it twice and take the higher.
Oh, with advantage, right?
Yeah.
You can get one else.
So plus
What's your
two,
what's your performance bonus?
14 total.
What's your
Two.
performance bonus? Oh, 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The audience, for the first time, it's been a very somber play. Everyone's like, art snaps even for like, it's explode. All the kids come up to the stage. Yeah. They're like all the way up there as you see this thing. As we see in a large satyr just slam
Body
this
slam.
thing.
Absolute body
slam.
slam.
But first, into. I'm not gonna crush it because
Just Zangief build over here.
I'm not gonna crush this. 'cause
No, don't do that.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't
use
do
it in
it.
post later, but if I
Yeah.
want it,
Yeah.
I just it's to the ground. You almost like feel the stage. It is absolutely 100% gone. However,
Yeah, there's
I don't like
other
that.
stuff.
let me see. There's a chance it won't. There's a chance it won't.
There's a pause there.
Is this pause for us or is this pause for you?
It's pause for you.
Oh dear.
You come in clutch at the wrong times, but that's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
I am afraid.
You, actually, not all of you notice, but definitely Regalt notices.
Sweet.
Those
Oh.
tattoos on your hand. Shoot, 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 shoot. You feel yourself begin, like your life begin to drain from you.
Sweet.
Comes from, sucked out of you like a mist, into the beast. They're going to take life from you. which was my fail-safe in case you had to leave.
This is why you read the paper.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but a
Just
good
enough.
chunk. 63.
Ooh, that's still healthy.
However, what did you get? You got more than 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 132.
Copy. So it's still not back to full by any means. I'm gonna let that damage carry over. So it's
Word.
going to only. So instead of 63, math. No. 1, 3, 31. Okay. It only
Got
has
it.
now 31 left.
You were still
But
enlarged.
you took 63 damage just then.
Enlarge lasts a minute.
Word.
Yeah. So you have plenty.
Yeah, you
plenty
let me
time.
know when that is no longer.
Every round
You
is
have
6
done-
seconds.
You have done
6
one
seconds.
round out of 10.
Oh.
We have barely. Everything is happening all at once.
That's
right
how
now.
this works.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, everything happens lightning fast. But just from the stage, you just realize as it kind of leaves, as it comes out from you, and the paper like kind of sucks it in as like its words become bolder as it kind of comes down. Like the faded words suddenly come back and like.
Oh, no.
Now Comic Sans.
It's turning Arial black.
Papyrus.
Papyrus. Yeah, exactly.
An email. Stop
Oh, no,
using
but it's the
Comic
Underfell
Sans. This
version.
isn't professional.
As for a second, that slam, you could have sworn the life was completely out of it. For it had
Nothing.
one last
Go
chance.
to Helvetica.
And then I think actually give me a perception real quick.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you notice what would just happen.
12.
I think you would probably notice then. You notice it stopped moving and then it did start moving again. Not a lot, but
Okay.
enough. And suddenly things are not good on your corner. We now actually move to you.
Sweet.
It's your turn.
Well, considering I have 17 health points out of the 100, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Good idea. Fantastic. Go ahead and roll percentile. What level Cure Wounds, by the way?
I'm doing it at a level 2.
Okay, then yeah, just roll no half on that one. Do you need percentile?
No, I just put it.
Okay.
Got
You
it.
also have a
You guys bonus action. I get 15.
Yeah! Heck yeah!
That's something.
15.
As you try, like, what does it look like when you, like, are healing yourself?
So I imagine. So I had like swung the sword at the two paper babies and then like went into like a knight stance.
Yeah.
And then like the tattoo started glowing and it got sucked out of me. So I kind
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
almost knelt,
Like
I
come
guess,
to a
but
knee,
for,
yeah.
for a centaur.
For sure.
And then like I'm just like looking at my hand and I just. Ugh, okay, I'm a little bit better now.
Yeah, you definitely feel that should have been way more powerful, but the tattoos seem to, like, restraining and keeping you. Something that maybe not to have anticipated. Is there anything else you do?
So we do still have the one paper baby and the big pad.
Yes.
Can I do more than one bonus action?
What would you like to do? Because I can be persuaded.
If it's really fucking cool.
If it's like freaking rah.
So I regain my tiny bit of strength.
Yeah.
32. And I kind of like rise back up to my hooves and like regain my posture again. And I cast Searing Smite because I want to join the Flaming Weapons Club.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like a beacon. Absolutely,
Yeah,
yes,
and
you
it's
can.
like I go into my stance and I hold it and then I like flex really hard.
Buff horse Qui-Gon Jinn stance. Yeah.
You see definitely the kids in the audience, that's fucking cool! Like, just losing their minds, loving this. They especially thought that was, like, part of the play, where you should be like, oh my gosh! You're like, absolutely on it.
Yo, this messenger is so cool.
I'm just the messenger
He's also like a fighter!
that ran off stage and got a sword.
Already worrying a little bit in the back of the mind, like, how are we gonna do this again tomorrow night?
The
This is just a
production!
matinee.
We're taking it around.
Yeah. Now for Secret Villain.
Secret villain.
Something.
You're done. You're done. You're done. Done.
Redacted
One.
has failed.
Here, do you want to trade me dice?
Kinda. You want this one? It's a nat one. Have fun with that. You're a nice motherfucker.
Already better.
Also better.
Okay.
I love that.
Stars align.
Exchange luck.
Uses the master.
I don't think any of you would have clocked whatever might have just happened. It was so subtle, and it also didn't work.
I did see who this mystery person was, though,
Would
right?
you have kept your eyes on them as you were
No,
slaving?
no, I
Okay.
wouldn't have, but I do know that it's the okay.
Actually, you know what? You can give me a perception only because for both perceptions you rolled a nat 20, so I know that your goat eyes are on the
Word,
alert right
okay.
now. So
Let's see.
there is actually the slimmest chance you may have caught this, but I'm gonna have to say roll with disadvantage
Okay.
because your body slammed me a paper monster.
Oh, that's a nat one.
You said nat, and I had a stroke.
You're like, get out of my house.
I was giving you a chance for fun, and you have ruined mine!
No, I'm having fun tonight.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
nat
really
one.
happy for you guys. I really am. I really am.
I'm feeling so happy right now.
That,
Literally.
yeah, we're fighting. I don't.
Roll initiative. Like, what did you expect?
Yeah. No, yeah, so nothing, but it's not even on your mind at this point.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit later, I should probably check in back, but like, I'm body slamming paper right now.
Yeah.
It is my poor big fat guy's flower.
Thank you, Scratch.
Oh no.
Scratch with the offstage commentary.
It cannot get up.
Go to
It cannot-
It has 0 movement speed because of
Cannot
grappling.
move.
Is it technically prone because it's being squished?
No, because
Okay.
it's kind of always prone.
Okay.
It's just sad.
Just real sad. Just big sad energy there. But it also is very angry.
Yeah,
Oh no.
You are in the middle of a swirling storm of knives, basically.
No, not my intact thingies.
I think roll it with disadvantage because it's grapple, right?
Grapple does not stop it from doing disadvantage. That is restraint.
Oh, that's right.
Grapple just stops it from
Yeah,
moving.
yeah, that's movement. Okay. I'm gonna use your dice. But it will, in that case, it will roll with advantage. You are right there, right in it.
Okay.
There's simply no way that they can miss.
It's a
Does
swarm of paper
being
knives.
in rage help me in any way right
Yes.
It helps you
It will.
reduce damage.
now? Cool.
Yeah, this all it does is slashing damage.
Okay.
Slashing and piercing, which means it's half for you automatically.
Nice.
Yep.
Your fucking dice gave me a nat 1, Shad.
Roll with that down here. How
Can you fucking curse this and be like, here you go, here you go,
To be fair, you know
DM?
what? This is my axle dice. Here, take this one. This one's
10.
oh,
Fired.
right here.
Try this one.
Y'all should- You can pick any one.
No, it's
can pick
fine.
any
Dude,
one.
my dice freaking suck right now.
I rolled with advantage, so.
Five?
Should have cleansed that at the campfire.
I have those just saying that. Like I should have put those out the other night.
Does a 17 hit?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, like my
Okay.
dice are doing any better.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm struggling. That's why I'm doing all buffs. I don't have to roll anything. I can let y'all do it.
Oh. 80 half to 40.
40? Okay.
Yes. It will attack again.
I love how there's 3 people
Yeah.
with fire
Does a
weapons,
9
and the
hit?
big threat is
9 does not
Procass.
hit.
Yes.
Go, 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 go. Type.
Do he does the booty?
Booty.
He do.
You guys watch for a moment as this big monster comes to life again, it seems. Or maybe it was just taking a pause. Swirls around, folding in itself, cutting itself even to just get any sort of purchase on Barbara.
Just mix.
He's close.
Don't touch these out of my fingies.
Off limits.
You guys see that it is able to get a few really good rates in, but felt like it probably could have been a lot worse. It is also going to use a legendary action. I'm gonna roll some on board.
Okay.
You guys do not want a 5 or 6.
2.
Alright.
My luck. It will end its turn there.
She's like, you're engulfed. We don't know where you went.
Paper cocoon.
On to Scratch. What you up to?
Cool. Would you allow me, instead of doing an action bonus action, to instead do 2 bonus actions? Okay. So first step, run a bit closer to the action because I need line of sight on Anthony, as I'm going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
Okay. So let's have your percentile advantage on this.
Choose
Okay.
me. Love me.
Anyway, fuck Derek.
Yeah.
You get 39 HP.
Woo!
Wait, where is that from? I know that clip.
Grey's Anatomy.
Gross.
Pick me. Choose me. Love me.
I told him to pick me.
Okay, what do we got?
So that was the first bonus action. The second bonus
You got
action.
healing?
The second bonus action is I'm going to activate Mantle of Inspiration as a Glamour Bard.
Okay.
So,
You tell.
as a bonus action, I spend one of my Bardic Inspirations. 4 creatures within 60 feet of me can use their reaction to move up to their speed with no opportunity attacks.
Oh.
And everyone gets 8 temporary hit points. How does that convert to our percentile?
Let's say quarter percentile.
Quarter percentile. Come on.
So everybody's getting healed. Everybody can be fine.
I apologize. Everyone gets 1 temp HP as I rolled a 3.
Thank
Brutal.
you. I'm at a 4.
I apologize. I
Okay,
tried.
I'm at 40 now. We're good.
I apologize.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah. I'm at
Oh,
4.
you are at single digits.
I mean, I was
my
like
guy.
down for a second.
Yeah, you were.
Oh,
So,
no.
like- I'm probably a bit closer to center of stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my 2 bonus actions.
Awesome. Any movement?
I'm not moving my ass off this thing.
I said harder.
This is my job.
I shimmy in.
Anyone want to try to move off stage or closer to round?
my
Closer. That's up to you, boss. You got 4 HP. You want to move? The 4 is going to you guys.
Yeah, let's see what's going on, because that could be bad.
Would you like to get away?
Yeah.
You can get away and no one will attack you.
I will say, if
Yeah.
anything, I will move closer to Cassius.
Sure.
Probably on your turn, but yeah.
So,
Well,
Okay.
they can use their reaction to move
Oh,
because of my
yeah.
Mantle of Inspiration.
using
Oh
that.
yeah, you're right.
Because no one gets attacked from
Very
this.
bad. Alright, we're gonna move on.
Just do one large
Wait,
leap.
did you move or are you staying?
Come at me,
I'm
Faye.
Okay.
DM versus DM energy. I love this.
I gotta have my paper.
I just like
pride
move
thing
over.
now. I have to kill it.
I just wanted to make sure that you were, yeah.
No, I have to
With
kill
us.
this piece of paper now. This is a pride thing.
It's a pride thing?
Happy Pride Month.
Everybody goes bracelets. Anthony, it is your
I
turn.
apologize,
Cool.
Cassius. I only have movement.
I
to do
attack.
everything.
I'm switching knives. I'm gonna grab from my switchblade to a more utility knife.
Woo!
Go for it.
And again, you know, my
Oscar.
green
Leatherman.
flame blades when I have like 2
Yeah.
kind of flaming knives.
Oh, that reminds me. I should be rolling more damage
It's
for
pretty
Baby
good.
since it was his turn. Stand by. Okay. Still alive, but keep going.
Okay. I am going to attack the little baby paper.
Okay. It is not looking good at all. It's
Excellent.
looking rough.
Fantastic. So I'm gonna just kind of read you all of the attack damage that I do.
Okay.
So I do get whatever just the base weapon, which is 2d6 plus 2.
Okay.
This is if I hit, so I'm gonna
Yeah. You're good.
roll first, but
Is it
so that
easy?
before I'm
Okay.
just gonna running through.
Yeah.
It's the 2d6 plus 2 plus the 1d8,
Okay.
and I'm gonna jump the fire from him to the big boy,
To the big bad?
to the big bad, which is gonna be 6 plus another 1d8.
Copy.
And if I do hit the baby boy, it also gets the poisoned attribute condition.
Copy that.
Huh?
Alright.
How do you poison a baby? Is that what you just said?
No, paper.
What is?
I know how to poison a baby.
I think
Just leave out a jug of bleach.
Are you looking for what the effect
A wizard did.
yeah, it's just.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
No worries, I can spend that. You get it.
Luck point. Just cause.
Yeah, might as well.
It's a 10.
10 hits.
Mm-hmm.
10 just hits.
Fantastic.
Okay, so let's go. Then roll your 2d6.
This is the point of the bard. Support. I must bring everyone back to full health. Now,
It's a
fuck
5
them up.
on one of them,
5, okay.
which means that I get
I thought you were just
any.
I forgot.
So I get a little bit of health back from.
Fucking shit.
You gave me the knife.
Jack is how to play D&D. As it would turn out.
So that's, we'll say, you're gonna do half or quarter
For what? For fire?
for what I get back.
Quarter.
Quarter?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. 22 back.
That's a lot. That's a
I rolled
lot.
an 8.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So then,
So I
so
have
it's,
5. So roll your second d6. You only rolled 1 d6.
I rolled
right?
2, but one of them was 5, so I can roll back. But that's
Why am I just
5 into
imagining a
3 plus
12-foot
2.
tall,
This is for damage,
1700
correct?
pound
Yes.
just-
So that's
Just like
a 10. So it's 10 damage.
10.
And
Now roll your d8.
8.
Okay.
Taylor,
Cool,
I mean,
cool,
this
cool.
is the best way, but you made that face look like Mike Myers.
yes.
In the best way.
I'm gonna do it again. Just
Okay.
Oh, she's broken.
Austin Powers, is that you?
Shagalicious, baby.
I'm gonna hide.
So that's that, and then,
Oh my gosh, you're right.
With no disrespect.
and then that's,
You look like a
13
voice actor.
damage to the big boy. That's, because it's the 6 plus 7.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you want to do that in
Oh,
percentile.
Oh, I can feel my brain
Stand by.
squeezing in on
you are absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah, that's 18.
those numbers remain.
Okay.
And now you roll percentile? Oh no.
Okay, 93.
Oh.
Also, I think I might have done less damage than I should have on the last round because I only did the percentile,
Yeah.
but
That
But I'm
was
fixing it now.
to the big bad?
yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Nice. That was me doing this. Was at you fucking this thing up, and I was like,
Just pointing at it with your fucking like down crossed finger.
So, Shaq, what does this look like
oh my
when you take out not just the baby, but also the big bad?
Okay, so I've been a little bit, I'm healed now. I don't even look at it. I just stab the baby paper thing,
Yeah.
pick up, flip the knife, and throw it, still flaming, at the big bad.
Just rip, just paper tearing,
Yeah,
shredded.
catches straight into it, and then just flames spreading out from where the knife hits.
You notice at the last moment too, as you pierce the monster, you notice you've pierced the letter, the one that spells it all. Out of this swirling torrent of paper that no one could ever find, so supremely hidden, like a sniper.
Nice.
Rips it right in half. This thing absolutely spit everywhere. Absolutely deanimates into just a pathetic pile of paper. Gone, dead. There is a uproar from everyone in the entire place as this thing. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, goat's not in it. We're good.
I fell out of it.
Absolutely gone, and you guys are not quite out of combat yet, though. because there was a secret villain.
This whole time, who could have known in the initiative
I
order
am
saying
gonna pick up my knife.
Go get your knife, yeah. This
My
thing-
focus action is picking it up.
as this thing, by the way,
Pick it up.
goes down, just the paper itself crumbles as if it's being burnt, contorts, just back into the letter that's torn, ripped in half. You see like a faint red glow, and that kind of dissipates. The tattoos in your hand also go away. Till the end. Whose end? The end. Till it was done. You guys see, as the audience is like, yes! Like, absolutely eating this up. They had no idea the danger that they were about to be in, but couldn't get there.
The great thing.
Because of my ass.
What I love about D&D combat is that each round is 6 seconds. That was a 12-second fight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Done! Gone! We're good! We're good! Everybody clean up!
Everyone had 2 rounds.
As you do that, you see Angela from the production and Derek, the director, who no one, I forgot to introduce, but he's there. They are horrified, but also in the same way of just like a car accident. That could have been bad, but it was still bad. Am I okay? Like kind of looking at the stage, yeah. I kind of like check over it. The stage is not on fire. Everyone is extremely careful about their fire. What? No mishaps at all.
How's the
Absolutely.
stage looking compared with a big goat?
There is a big sailor just like camped out.
Like the peanut butter beef.
You can't really tell, Barbara, but in the audience you might just catch the silhouettes of 2 gnomes like, let's go, like granny cheering.
It's just like the end of the fucking Breakfast Club.
And I stay like that.
I think Scratch does the background track to that.
Don't you forget about me.
As the monster is 100% gone, any chance of it being resurrected is also gone. You see from under the stage was hiding someone you are familiar with, but maybe not had talked to at some point. The script
That's why Don's
supervisor
not here.
Yeah.
comes out onto stage and you know, absolutely so dramatic as always. He goes, "It was I the whole time. It was my play to begin with, and you stole it from me." Turns to the director. The director's like, "It was our play. You left it when you left me." The script supervisor's like, "That's not completely true." And as this happens, the script supervisor turns like, "I will be the one with the last laugh in the end. I will be the one." You see your friend Queenie from backstage, who just got there because she's heard a fight. And there was a fight in Act 2, so I guess that was it. And she comes up, she's like, you just as this is happening, she kind of like walks up to you on stage fully at this point. She's like, "You want me to like kill them? I can do that if you want."
Yeah.
Okay, I've been practicing. Watch this. Shoom, just a torrent of flame. Not lethal because she doesn't want to kill them, but she does want to stop. You know,
Send a message.
this was probably bad. A torrent of flame shoom, goes across.
Russian lady
Engulfs.
asks you, "Do you want me to kill them?" Just saying.
Just saying. Engulfs both of them for a second, knocking them out. The audience is like, yes! Like, they're like the final act. And at this point, the texts above are like, and the stage closes. And it is the end of the play.
See.
You don't want me to
Stay off
Jesus Christ! Can I walk side stage and do the curtain?
Yes.
I'm like, I just told them.
If I'm still massive, so I'm
I
knocked out.
concentration.
I'm gonna pick both of them up the direction of the script supervisor, just like pull them off.
Absolutely. And we come out of combat. In the reviews, the last night was a brilliant success. one for the ages, and sadly canceled all performances afterward.
It's like, this is a great opening night. We cannot do it again.
It will go down in history as so artistic, it can only be done once, sort of deal. But it made a lot of money. From there, we kind of move into epilogues. Without going too far into the future, what are your characters up to at the end of this? I'm gonna go this way this time.
I'd say that Regalt definitely looks for more understudy gigs.
Yeah!
This worked out kind of cool. All right, I might be an actor.
The granny's ear, like, voice ear. Amazing. What are you up to at the end of this? Second. Unfortunate. Oh, we're done. We're almost there. Yeah.
Both in game and literally. You know, probably just the usual things of maybe doing a.
She is persistent.
Hello.
Hi, sis.
It's
Hey.
a call.
Oh.
I am probably, you know, do a couple more summer shows.
Yeah.
You know, hanging out in the back of the mall, doing hooligan shit.
I would say you guys got compensated for this. Not supposed to happen. Probably like a lawsuit they like wanted to keep quiet, but like have a lot of money now. Like
Yeah.
one of those. So you're kind of sitting comfortable too. Amazing. What are you doing, Cash?
Cash.
You see that the producer Angela, she comes out, she's like, what was that? That was so crazy. Like, you gotta listen to me. I didn't plan any of that. That was completely, probably the director. I don't know. Okay? I'm not part of this.
Complained to him, not me. I tried to keep this thing together, and it all went to shit.
See, Angela, like, really takes this guy. She's like, well, you're not gonna, like, leave me, are you?
Of course not. That was dope.
You know what? I think we can probably start our own, like, troupe here. I think we can probably do a lot better than these guys. You know what? Deserve a promotion. It's been in the works for a long time, and, you know, I really should be getting around to that. Okay, but I gotta go right now. I got a hair appointment. I'll see you later. I'll work on it. You'll get an email.
He's already like on his phone refreshing.
Yeah. What are you kind of up to at the end of this?
Cassius.
Here you go.
Needs to
In
go there.
therapy.
Deep in therapy.
Let's talk about. Remember you all in therapy.
You're using it.
Cassius is doing his
You look
best
real
to
good.
train more with his fire side.
Nice.
Do better.
It did look really cool. It just,
cool.
you know,
It wasn't enough
to me,
back then.
yeah.
People will come up to you like off the street and it's like, that was dope. That was you. That was dope. That was dope.
Dope.
I was gonna say, are you training to hit things, or are you training to just do cool tricks?
I
now?
have spells to make it look cool.
I think probably a few performers have reached out to you, like, could you do that at like events, or like is that like something that you do, or what's that like?
How much money are we talking?
A lot, man. Like,
Fuck yeah.
What's your day rate, man?
what's your
Dungeons
rate?
and Vampire, it's a night raid.
Amazing. What you up to, Barbara? 3 times in a row.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Our has immediately been like, I would like to accept this money that you want to pay me, but only if it doesn't null and void the credits that I need so that I can not go on academic probation.
The lawyers are like, no, it was just your money.
It's just sick.
It's just your money.
So I sort that all out with the school so that I'm no longer on academic probation and I can continue to play rugby.
Yeah, the school,
Which is why I did this in the first place.
the school not only like
Backstory.
Yeah.
fully expunges you from anything there like that. There's also like a 3-month grace period for any like homework that you might have failed on or like any of that. It's like, well, she's been through a really traumatic experience. Like kind of going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
And I
are
do think
set.
that I like caught the theater bug and I was like, if this is what it's like, I so want to be a part of this.
You're gonna be so bummed at your next show.
You are so disappointed.
Amazing. What about you, Scratch?
Scratch, utilizing all the noises that she heard during the fight and performance and all that, is probably gonna go home, record all those sounds, and make a fucking song out of it.
Basic fire mixtape.
Basically, especially with the flames crackling from the various weapons, the various slashing noises, and
Oh my god.
the bass drop of just Barbara smashing the stage.
Drop the
And- exactly. Scratch is going to make a song called Paper Shredder.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Can you give me just the last roll of the game, performance with advantage? How
Yay.
does Paper Shredder do?
Send that to me after, please.
Is it like a deep indie cut or like it gets to the top billboards? So let's
Oh, that's a very good question. With advantage, that's an 8 on both die. With performance, 18.
Oh,
Nice.
Expertise!
jeez. As soon as it like hits the street that a Kenku is mixing, it gets wildly popular, especially with the theater.
Especially considering that it's probably lumped in with the news of the show itself as
Yeah, it definitely got a lot of promotion out of it. Like the theater kids fire first, and then it eventually gets to, like the schools. Like it kind of just spreads, and it starts from the young.
I talked to my band about it.
well.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Given it's like a limited edition show, you're like the only way you can experience it is through this number.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's all a Kenku. There are no lyrics.
Yeah.
It is just noises.
None. For sure, Alejandro and Maria check back in with you. Alejandro, like, more dramatic than probably he should be, like, comes limping to you. Like, Maria's got her arm around you, like, right after this has happened. Maria's like, "Are you okay? That was really scary, but I saw that you were helping." Alexandra's like, "I almost died!"
Scratch is kind of in that situation of, I just saw people almost die, so it's just kind of like,
See, Maria's like, let's get some ice cream. Yeah, ice cream. Thing for ice cream. Dong for no ice cream.
hold up.
Do some.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the ice cream song.
Maria's like, I'm thinking that's a yes. And her treat is for some ice cream.
Yay!
The bugbear and the tabaxi come afterwards and also come.
I'm like, I'm just grabbing my shit to start to leave. I'm like,
Yeah.
alright,
There's
fucking
like
whatever.
there's a whole fire crew that just swarms the stage as soon as like people understand that maybe it wasn't somebody was doing something bad maybe. You see they come to you like, dude, I can't fucking believe it, but it was like the second time you've done something so bad. Sheesh, like he's like just calmly losing his mind. The tabaxi's like, are you hurt? That was kind of scary.
It's not that bad. I'll be fine in a couple days.
Okay, well that is pretty cool. But Bug's like, that's freaking cool, man. This is like you just like stroked it up.
I just get like obviously I'm just like
Yeah.
turn this way. Ready? It's my right hand. Hold on.
And another night. Bugbear's like,
Like, it's just like a
yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Bugbear's like, I'm not gonna like invite you to my birthday party coming up, but I'm just saying you're invited if you want to come.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god!
It's the most like high pitched scream.
Yeah. And Tabaxi like kind of she's like, we'll talk to you later. It was really nice to meet you by the way. Yeah, you're great. She really takes them away. He is set for the next year and a half. Like, what depression? Like, they're
What's an SSRI?
yeah. And that will be the end of the last night. Well done, everyone.
I mean, to be fair, that would also be my reaction as the cool punk guy from school.
Honest.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's cool
Dang,
punk
you're
guy,
cool,
so-
man. Well done, you guys.
We did!
Colored my monster in a way that I could not have anticipated.
Defeated by butt.
Big go!
What a way to go.
I was like, yeah, they're for sure gonna use fire, susceptible to fire, paper,
Yeah.
water as well. That's
That's
fine.
I didn't prepare anything for that. That's just the spells that I had from last time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fire knife.
Yeah, no, that's something for a zinger.
I also wouldn't have anticipated that's what I would be doing.
No.
I'll tell you what, I haven't been drawing in a while. It was a good singer. Yeah, I gotta get you guys back sometime.
Yes.
This is so fun.
How was that? How you guys feeling?
That was
That was
great.
really fun, and I feel like I
Camera's still
understood.
rolling?
Huh?
So the camera's still rolling?
Yeah, they're still rolling. Oh, yeah, we can come off it.
Bye.
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 Ah.